Let me tell you, even if I die, I won't marry you.
You dare threaten me? You don't get a say in marriage. You good for nothing, think you're worth 100 taels. That's a godsend. 100 taels will pay off your brother's debts and get him a bride.
I've slaved away all my life, taking your beatings and scoldings. And now for 100 taels, you're marrying me off to that old soldier Chen Ji of the Chen family.
I'll drag you there even if I have to tie you up.
It was your Lin family that came to our mistress, begging to give your daughter to our young master. And now this act, who's it for?
You good for nothing, you think playing dead will scare me? Get up right now.
You, woman, are too short-sighted. The Chen family owns vast lands. Marrying our young master is way above your station. Let's go.
Steward Chen, wait. I hear your young master is on his last legs too. Perfect, just send my daughter over, and they'll be husband and wife in the underworld.
You're truly heartless to your own daughter. You won't even let her rest in death.
She's just a good for nothing. If she can make money for the family, that's her good fortune. Steward Chen, my daughter's awake.
Take her away right now.
I'm a PhD in agronomy, and I've actually traveled through time, becoming the eldest daughter of the Lin family that favors sons. The original owner of this body had it so rough. Instead of being bled dry by the Lin family, I might as well marry into the Chen family. At least the Chen family is a big landowner. They won't lack for food or drink.
If we take her away now, and she throws a fit or tries to die at our mansion, won't that make us a laughingstock?
Steward Chen, I've made up my mind. I'll marry him. Host detected, binding conditions met, activating the spatial spirit spring. The spirit spring can slowly restore vitality. It can be used on people, animals, and plants. The spirit spring is automatically repairing the host's body. The wound, it really doesn't hurt anymore. That's great. With the spatial spirit spring, I won't have to worry about surviving in this strange ancient world.
Steward Chen, you see, my daughter has come around and is willing to marry. Can you give me the 100 taels now?
Would our Chen family ever renege on our debt? Someone. Get the money.
Wait, I'm the one getting married. Shouldn't this money be given to me?
You good for nothing. What do you think you're doing?
Give the money to the madam.
Hey. How dare you lay a hand on me? I'm your mother. Give me the money right now.
If you want me to give it to you, that's fine. Sign a letter severing our relationship. From now on, whether rich or poor, we'll have nothing to do with each other.
I'll sign.
Bring me a brush. I'll write the severance letter for the madam. Madam, it's done. We should return to the Chen residence. The young master is still waiting for you.
We've already severed our relationship. From now on, even if you starve, freeze, or die of illness, I'll never give you half a grain of rice, or a single penny of support. Let's go.
You still dare to threaten me? What a fool. The Chen family's eldest young master won't live much longer. Once he dies, who knows how hard your life will be then.
Madam, come with me. The eldest young master is right inside. Madam, please come in. Young master, the second madam has brought the bride for you.
Get out. I don't want her. All of you get out.
The Chen family's eldest young master is really handsome. He's a real ice beauty. The eldest son of the prestigious Chen family. How did he end up like this?
The eldest young master is completely paralyzed, like a living corpse. His temper has become strange too, and he won't let the servants near. The old lady is getting on in years, and the second madam can't manage everything perfectly, and with the servants being careless, it's inevitably a bit dirty. Please forgive us, madam.
No wonder the steward has no respect for me. It's because Chen Ji has no standing in the Chen family either. If Chen Ji dies, I'm an outsider with no one to rely on. It'll be hard to make it in the Chen family. I must use the spiritual spring to cure this good-for-nothing husband. Even more beautiful up close.
Get out of my room. Don't touch me.
I'm just checking your body.
Don't pretend to be nice. I don't have long to live. I know you're all disgusted by me like this. You don't have to waste your time putting on an act. Had enough? See how ugly I am? Then get out.
Chen Ji, I married you, so I'm your wife. We rise together, and fall together. No matter what you're like, I'll never abandon you.
You make it sound so noble. Did Zhao send you to humiliate me? What other tricks are you planning to use on me?
The muscles are all atrophied. It'll probably take a long time of taking the spiritual spring to heal. It is quite serious, but I have a family secret remedy that can cure it.
The doctors all said I was beyond curing, and you still want to fool me? I won't drink it. Get away.
If you don't drink it, then I'll have to feed you mouth to mouth.
You. How dare you?
Drink this bowl, and I'll let you be today.
I'll drink it.
That should do it. Take a good rest today.
My hand can move. Could her secret remedy actually work? Madam, this is your dinner.
The young master is bedridden, so he can't have anything rich or greasy. Please make do with it. This food is already spoiled. Bring 2 bowls of meat porridge instead. The young master himself hasn't complained, so who are you, a country bumpkin, to be so picky? Do you really think you're part of the Chen family just because you married in? Madam, let me tell you, the second madam is in charge of the household now. I'm the lawful first wife of the Chen family, married with proper rights, and a scholar's wife. You, a servant, dare to speak ill of and mistreat your mistress. How dare you raise your hand against me? Just you wait.
Madam, I heard from Chuntao that you were unhappy with the meal, and even beat her. Is that true?
What if it is?
Chuntao is very favored by the second madam. If the second madam finds out about this, you won't have an easy time, madam. If you, madam, just apologize to Chuntao, we'll let the matter drop.
I'm still the first wife, properly brought in through the front door, and a servant dares to fob me off with leftovers. You're the steward, yet you don't punish the wicked servant, and instead question the mistress, who taught you such manners.
The young master has been bedridden for years, and his land has gone to waste. Plus his medicine is expensive, so the first branch can't spare the money. Naturally, the food is a bit worse. Why do you, madam, make things difficult for us servants?
So I wasn't even told. Since the Chen household hasn't been divided, why do we have separate accounts? As for today's matter, either you punish this servant, or I'll go to the ancestral hall myself to argue it out, and ask whether the second madam's meals are paid from the common account or private funds.
I thought a country girl cut off from her family would be easy to handle, but she's got a sharp tongue. You're too harsh, madam. No need to take such a small matter to the ancestral hall. Chuntao overstepped her bounds. So gag her, and drag her off to the second madam for punishment.
How dare you? How dare you punish her without my orders? Steward Chen, you're losing your wits.
In answer, my lady, Chuntao was disrespectful to the young master. I was just about to bring her to you for punishment.
What a pointed jab. This sister-in-law can take power over the eldest branch. She's anything but simple. I heard the eldest sister-in-law has arrived. I came especially to welcome her. I didn't expect such a scene. It's just a trivial matter over a meal. Why make such a fuss? A tiny ant hole can bring down a 1,000-mile dike. Sending the wrong dish once is trivial, but doing it every time, then it's a big problem. As for what you said, eldest sister-in-law, I've been too busy with trifles, and have been negligent. How about this? I'll give you Chuntao's entire year's wages as a fine. I beg you to be lenient, eldest sister-in-law. Spare her life. Zhao Meifeng intentionally said this, to make me angry. If I punish Chuntao severely, the servants will think me cruel. I can't fall into that trap. I abhor bloodshed. I just wanted her to reflect for a couple of days, but after all, sister, you're the one running the household. Deduct her wages if you must. You're so kind, eldest sister-in-law. Steward Chen, give the money to the eldest sister-in-law. A maid's monthly wage is half a tael. That's 6 taels in total. Make sure to keep it safe, eldest sister-in-law. After all, the eldest branch has no income. Let's go. Take her to my room for discipline. Don't disturb the young master's rest. I'll sleep in the next room tonight.
I'll change. I won't drink it.
This silence means something's happened. Who gave you the nerve to force medicine on the young master?
Please forgive me, madam. The young master refuses to take his medicine. I had no other choice.
Put the medicine here. I'll feed it to him. From now on, don't bring the medicine inside. Leave it at the courtyard gate. Knock, and I'll come out to get it.
Yes, madam.
This is the same stuff he gave me to drink before. My fingers can move, not sure if it's because of this medicine. We can't let him find out for now.
You refused to take the medicine before. Was there something wrong with the medicine?
Grandmother had it checked before. There was nothing wrong. But it made me like this. It definitely can't be anything good.
It's always good to be cautious, but Steward Chen is one of Xiao's people. He won't listen to me. If I'm not home someday, they'll definitely bully you again. How about hiring a guard? No, people can be bought off. It'd be lucky if they don't side with the bad guys. We need to get a fierce animal. As long as it only listens to its master, we won't have to worry. I've got 6 tails on me, not sure if that's enough. Do you have any money?
Is he trying to take the money and run under the guise of hiring a guard? Why not use this chance to test him? There are banknotes hidden in the crack of the inkstone on the table.
That's more than enough. Use the rest to buy 2 new outfits for us.
Why did you agree to come to the Chen estate for the Zhao family? To marry a man who's incurably ill like me?
Because my family favored sons over daughters. I couldn't even eat my fill. I was beaten and scolded often. Coming to the Chen family at least gave me a chance to live.
Why did you take my hand?
Once you hold hands, we're partners. I won't give up on you, and you shouldn't give up on yourself either.
The doctor said, I'm already beyond saving. No medicine can cure me. I'll last no more than a year. You're just wasting your effort.
I said I can cure you, and I will. Once you're better, no one will bully us anymore. I'm going to buy a big guard dog for the courtyard. Wait for me to come back.
So what if my fingers can move? I'm still a cripple. Let him go. I'm nothing but a burden.
Boss, do you have any big dogs with a fiercer attitude?
All the dogs here are for nobles' amusement. No matter how big, they're all tame. If you want a fierce big dog, ma'am, just head this way. Try your luck at the arena.
The arena? They sell dogs there.
The arena has all sorts of animals. Bad temper, strong fighters. As long as you've got the silver, you could even buy a tiger.
Thanks.
Madam, to watch the arena, it's 1 tael of silver. Can you afford it? I was blinded by ignorance. Please, come in, madam.
This grey wolf is so magnificent. If he guarded our yard, who would dare to break in?
The grey wolf has fought 3 battles straight. He's so hurt he can't even walk. He's sure to lose to the white tiger next round. I'm betting on the white tiger.
Would you like to place a bet, madam?
I'll bet on the grey wolf.
Just the uneducated woman I thought. The grey wolf's badly injured. How could he beat the white tiger in his prime? Idiot. The white tiger's size and fighting power are several times the wolf's. She probably just saw the high odds and bet without knowing a thing.
Since you're all so confident, let's make a bet.
If the grey wolf loses,
I'll give you this 20 tael banknote. And if you lose, each of you pays me 1 tael.
Deal.
You foolish woman, today we'll make you lose your shirt.
Way to go, white tiger. Tear him apart.
The grey wolf just runs from the white tiger. Ha ha ha, I'm definitely winning this money.
Who's the real fool here? Almost everyone here bet on the white tiger. With the grey wolf's odds so high, the house can't let the grey wolf lose. Even if they have to drug the white tiger, they'll make sure the grey wolf wins, and rake in a fortune.
No way. How could the white tiger lose?
Someone must have drugged the white tiger.
Get a doctor to examine him. I don't believe the white tiger would lose.
Even if they cheated, you think they'd let you find out? You lose, you pay. Give me the money.
Madam, the grey wolf's odds were 10 to 1. Here's your 200 taels.
This grey wolf is done for. Since he helped me win money, I'll buy him and take him home to enjoy a good life.
One moment, madam, I'll go get the manager.
Madam, this grey wolf is the pride of our arena. If you truly like him this much, I'll part with him, though it grieves me. You can have him for 200 taels.
Since she knows I won 200 taels, she wants to take it back. Anyone can bargain. This grey wolf is badly hurt and won't live long. I meant to let him live a few good days before he goes, but now I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Goodbye, manager.
Wait.
150 taels, then, for friendship's sake.
I can't go any lower than that.
His pelt and meat are worth a lot of silver.
Deal.
This grey wolf is extremely ferocious. If you go near him now, you're just asking to die.
The grey wolf just has some superficial wounds. The spirit spring will heal him quickly.
This woman touched the grey wolf and it bonded with her.
Come with me, you won't have to be afraid anymore.
I won't take the medicine. Isn't this just your way of humiliating me? Get away from me.
Young master, you're delirious from your illness. It's because you're too dirty. I'm under orders to clean you up.
Let me tell you the truth. The doorman saw the first madam leave with a bundle on her back.
I advise you to stop fighting.
Or you'll upset the second madam.
Just as I thought.
Little wolf.
Spare me.
How dare you defy your betters, and disrespect the young master? Want me to have Huey eat you? I truly know I was wrong. I won't dare do it again. Please spare me, First Madam. Of course I won't kill you, but I'll avenge every insult my husband suffered.
He actually called me husband.
Hui, tear his hair out, and rip holes in his sleeves. Please, First Madam, let me go. I know I was wrong. If I'm sent out like this, my life is ruined. You don't know you're wrong. You know you're done for. Hui, carry him outside, and circle my husband.
He really didn't run away. He even left the grey wolf to protect me.
Don't be afraid. With Hui here, even when I'm not home, no one will dare to break in again.
Thank you, my dear.
I called you husband just now out of panic. You don't have to call me that.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you didn't like it.
Why are you so tearful? Forget it. Call me whatever you like. Your hand can move now. I'll give you some more to drink in a moment.
That bowl of water is definitely not ordinary, but he doesn't want to say, so I won't ask.
I think you'll be better soon. I'll go put the bowl away. Miss Chen, you can move your upper body now. Chen Ji, you can move your upper body now.
I moved it in a panic.
Am I crushing you?
No, you're not crushing me. You're very light.
Your clothes are all torn. I bought us new clothes. Let me help you get changed.
He went out carrying a bundle just to buy me new clothes, and I misunderstood him.
Looks really nice. I'll buy you new clothes from now on.
I haven't worn new clothes in years. After I became paralyzed, because of Zhao's scheming. Grandmother grew more and more disappointed in me, and she came to see me less and less. Over time, even the servants looked down on me. Thank you for coming into my life. You gave me hope to live on.
Don't cry. Everything will be all right.
I'm fine now. You go get some rest.
Okay. I'll come see you again tomorrow. I can't sleep. I kind of miss the plants in the lab. When will I get some land to grow them? Who are you?
Sister-in-law? You didn't recognize me? Don't I look like my brother? My name is Chen Yi. You better remember that, sister-in-law.
So it's second brother. It's so late. What are you doing here?
Obviously, I'm climbing over the wall. Sister-in-law, your wolf is too fierce. I didn't dare jump down. Sister-in-law, don't be so tense. Sometimes you just need to pick the right allies, and you won't have to live in fear or worry about danger. On the contrary, if they become your enemy, you'd better be very careful.
It's not me who needs to be careful. If you want me to pick a side, then show me what you can do.
Interesting. Next, don't lose too badly, sister-in-law.
Well, Lin Xiandai, so I underestimated you. Everyone in the manor knows Chuntao is mine, so he's slapping me in the face.
Madam, what are we going to do? The First Madam won't let us send the medicine in, and we don't even know if the young master took it.
What's the hurry? Whether he drinks it or not, brother, it's all the same. Since you can't get in, why not find a way to get me out?
I have a plan. It'll not only get her to dismiss that beast, but also drag the First Madam into it. Steward Chen, in a moment, do this.
First Madam, yesterday, your grey wolf carried Chuntao around the manor in its mouth, and frightened all the servants in the manor. Now no one dares to come to the side courtyard, so the flowers outside are left to your care, First Madam.
There's something fishy about this flower business. Since Steward Chen dared to come, it means he's not that scared, so you take care of them.
You're joking, First Madam. Usually, I help the Second Madam manage the household, and I'm always busy. If it weren't that no one else dared to come today, it wouldn't be my place to say this. I still have matters to attend to, so I'll take my leave now.
These cotton roses seem to be fine. Still, we have to be careful. When things are out of the ordinary, there's bound to be a catch. That's much safer.
Even immortals couldn't save these flowers now. Let's see how you deal with the Second Madam this time.
Why have the cotton roses grandmother carefully chose for eldest brother all withered? Go summon the First Madam for questioning.
Yes.
Hehehe.
What are you doing in my courtyard so early, sister-in-law? Sister-in-law, how could you trample on grandmother's good intentions?
These cotton roses are grandmother's favorite flowers.
Grandfather collected them from all over when he was alive.
And this two-colored cotton rose is worth a fortune.
Grandfather went all the way to the capital, and paid a fortune to buy it from a big shot. Anyone could come into this courtyard. How would you know that I killed the hibiscus? You keep this beast, the servants in the mansion don't even dare to come near. So who else could it be but you? Stop making excuses, sister-in-law. Come with me to apologize to grandmother now. These flowers were a gift from grandmother. If grandmother finds out, she'll misunderstand and think big brother didn't want them. Guards, take madam away. The flowers died overnight, so this was definitely a trap set for me. Why the rush, sister-in-law? Let me first check why these hibiscus are withering.
Madam, don't be so quick to put on a brave face. This hibiscus is delicate, not like the crops you grew in the countryside.
The soil doesn't smell strange, no corrosive substances. But the roots show signs of scalding. I see. Someone watered them with boiling water, scalding the roots of the hibiscus to death. Luckily, I watered them with the spiritual spring last night, so except for this two-colored hibiscus, they're not badly hurt. Sister-in-law, do you even understand flowers? You'd better just get rid of this grey beast and go accept your punishment. I can save it, bring me pruning tools, water, and fresh soil. Since you won't give up, sister-in-law, I, as your sister-in-law, can't bear to refuse. Someone, prepare them for madam at once.
HMF, struggle on. The more you struggle, the more embarrassing it gets.
I heard madam is a bumpkin from the countryside. What does she know about precious flowers? She probably never even saw them before. She's just trying to avoid punishment, stalling for time.
The two-colored hibiscus's roots are too badly damaged. I don't know if the first use of the spiritual spring will work. Huh? How is that possible?
Impossible, this flower was clearly dead.
The flower actually came back to life. It's blooming even more beautifully than before. The first madam is amazing.
Luckily, this two-colored hibiscus was only scalded for a short time. With timely treatment, it recovered quickly from the short-term damage. Since the hibiscus is fine, and I still have other matters to attend to, I'll take my leave now. Wait. You barged into my courtyard early in the morning and woke me up, and now that things aren't resolved, you just want to walk away. What do you mean? This expensive two-colored hibiscus, I didn't see it yesterday, someone deliberately planted it here. You think saying it wasn't there makes it so? Show me the proof. The soil around this two-colored hibiscus is loose, and the roots are very shallow, which means it was just planted. So what if someone planted it? Maybe one of the servants did it. There are so many servants in the Chen residence. Are you going to look for a needle in a haystack, sister-in-law? No need for all that. Whoever transplanted the hibiscus must have touched the roots, but they certainly didn't know that the roots, stems, and leaf stain. If anyone here has yellow sap on their hands, then definitely the one who secretly transplanted the flower, and that sap won't wash off for 2 or 3 days. Queer. Stop her. No one is allowed to leave.
I was negligent for a moment. I didn't know how precious the hibiscus was. I thought it was just an ordinary hibiscus, so I planted it in the eldest young master's courtyard. That's the truth.
Negligence is negligence. If you can't handle it according to the Chen family rules, I'll have to report it to grandmother. Such a trivial matter, why bother her? Guards. Steward Chen, as of today, you are removed from your post.
And banished from the Chen family. Second madam, you can't kick me out. It's you.
Gag Steward Chen. He made a mistake and still tries to talk his way out. Think about whether your family will be punished because of you. Are you satisfied now? Sister-in-law. You've been fair. Of course I'm satisfied. Since there's nothing else, I'll be going now. Sister-in-law, let me remind you, no one stays lucky forever. Next time you won't be so lucky to get away with it. If these are all your harmless little tricks, then you'd better not embarrass yourself by showing them off. Smart, right? Not only did I make Zhao work for nothing, I also crippled his right-hand man.
You're the most intelligent woman I've ever met.
Too bad the second branch's influence in the Chen household is deeply rooted. They shifted all the blame onto Steward Chen. The second branch won't be held accountable.
You're right. And since the second branch failed this time, their next scheme will be even more vicious.
I'll handle whatever comes my way. It's good they took the initiative, or I'd never have a chance to catch them.
If it ever gets too much to handle, just push me out as a shield, got it?
No, we're allies. If I used you as a shield, I'd really have no one left to rely on in the Chen family.
Look at me, I can't even protect myself. How could I ever become someone you can rely on? With your abilities, you'd live just fine on your own.
Your body is getting better, and soon you'll be able to stand up again. Even if you can't, I won't look down on you for being bedridden. I won't think of you as a burden. I'll protect you. You hear me?
Thank you. She's too sensitive.
She's afraid I'll despise her legs. How can I help her regain confidence and believe she'll definitely get better? The secret of the spiritual spring is crucial. I absolutely can't tell anyone. I can only try increasing her use of the spiritual spring, to see if it can speed up her lower body's recovery. What is the First Lady doing leaving the mansion with a bundle?
Let's follow her. We can't be careless like last time. Finally, I've got something on you. You dared to secretly get medicine for the eldest young master. If I tell the second lady about this,
I'd like to see if you can still be the First Lady. Second Lady, I have something important
to report.
What is it? I followed the First Lady just now, and found she went to the pharmacy to get medicine for the eldest young master. To make sure, after the First Lady left, I specifically asked the pharmacy keeper. He told me the First Lady herself said the herbs were for a man's medicinal bath. You mean the First Lady is preparing a medicinal bath for the eldest young master? Interesting. I thought this country wife actually had some wit, but now it seems she's not that cunning.
Second lady.
If we go now, we'll catch her in the act.
What's the hurry? Let my dear big brothers soak for a while. We'll secretly have him die in the bath, so when it happens, we'll be in the clear.
Killing two birds with one stone. My husband, such a brilliant plan. If that old man finds out it was Lin Xiang who gave Big Brother the wrong medicine,
and that's what caused this,
he'll never let her off. Let's see if she can get away with it this time. Chuntao, keep watching the main branch. Report immediately, if anything happens outside.
Yes. Understood, I will.
who told you to dare offend me? This time, I'll make you pay back for all the insults.
Where are you taking me?
I bought some herbs at the pharmacy, to add to the secret formula, to see if it'll help you recover faster.
If the second branch finds out you bought medicine for me, they'll definitely use it to frame you.
Don't worry, the herbs I bought are fine. I used herbs to throw people off, so no one suspects it's the water. Let me know if anything feels wrong. Don't tough it out.
Okay. The water's cold, but I don't feel cold. Even my legs feel a bit numb.
Will wearing clothes block the medicine? Let me help you take your clothes off.
No, that's fine. This will do.
Then I'll go out now.
Xiang Dai, meeting you is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
You just finish your herbal bath. Trust me, you'll be completely healed soon.
I trust you.
Guards, prepare to break down the door. First, subdue that grey wolf inside, then surround the entire side courtyard.
Yes, sir.
Not a single mosquito gets out tonight. Madam, stop hiding. Your plot to murder the young master has been exposed. Shoot that grey beast dead.
Yes, sir.
Lin Xiangdai, do you know what you've done? Sister-in-law, you barged into my courtyard with your people in the middle of the night. What crime have I committed? Madam, I saw you go to the pharmacy to secretly prepare a medicated bath, plotting to take the young master's life. How dare you? Ah. No manners. Who taught you to speak to your mistress like that? Sister-in-law, are you afraid to let Chuntao expose your true colors? The young master has been gravely ill for years. Even with ordinary herbs, one must carefully consider their properties, so they can't be used carelessly. Yet you, a village woman who knows nothing of medicine, dare to buy herbs at will. The madam clearly intends harm, trying to poison the young master to death.
I have practiced medicine for decades, and I've been tending to the young master. He is already terminally ill,
A medicated bath is the most potent, and it will definitely worsen his condition.
causing organ failure and ending his life. You're a real menace. Isn't this pure nonsense, madam?
The madam must be sick of the young master lying in bed, so she wants to poison him to death.
The madam has deliberately plotted murder. Guards, arrest her and throw her in prison immediately, and await the old madam's judgment. And then take the young master, who is deeply poisoned, and help him back to bed. What a vicious scheme. As long as they forcibly take me away, they can poison the unconscious young master, and then pin it on me.
What are you doing? Are you rebelling?
We thought you were in danger.
Get out of here.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Brother, the poison is flaring up. Guards, arrest the madam.
The medicated bath was my idea. It has nothing to do with the sachet.
Brother, you're too naive. Do you think the old madam would spare someone who uses evil tricks to take your life? Today, I must purge the Chen family. Seize this venomous woman. What are you waiting for? Take her now, before she harms the young master any further. Sister-in-law, you keep saying I'm a poisoner, but do you have any proof? The facts are right in front of you. Are you still trying to deny it? Whether it's poisoning, whether the herbs clash, isn't for you to decide. The doctor knows his medicine, so why not inspect the herbs in the bath right now, determine their properties, and then decide my guilt? Shameless. Fine, go ahead and inspect. Let's see what excuses you can come up with. Today, I'll make you admit your guilt and face justice.
Very well. Let me examine the herbs right here, right and wrong. I won't wrong anyone.
What a fool.
This doctor isn't my man.
But I've already bribed him, as long as she used the herbs.
He would back me up. Impossible, this absolutely can't be.
Doctor, is it that the herbs are incompatible and harmed his health? Just tell me directly.
Well, these aren't medicine at all.
What nonsense are you talking?
The dried flowers in this bath are just for moisturizing the skin. They have no medicinal properties.
I thought my husband's skin was too dry, so I asked the pharmacy owner for a moisturizing recipe. I never expected my sister-in-law to accuse me because of this.
We've all wronged the lady. So much fuss over such a small thing. The second wife is making a mountain out of a molehill.
Impossible, absolutely impossible. Doctor, did you make a mistake?
Even a street quack knows these dried flowers have no medicinal effect at all. I can't lie and ruin myself.
Sister-in-law, now that the truth has come out, you brought people here without checking the facts, besieged my courtyard, slandered me in public, and ruined my reputation. So who's the malicious one? Who's trying to harm others on purpose? This was all a misunderstanding. It was the servants' fault. I will keep them under stricter control from now on. I was just too worried about the young master's safety. Worry clouds your judgment. Please, madam, forgive me this once. Misunderstanding, a mere misunderstanding lets you slander me in public, and have me punished.
Why must you be so harsh, sister-in-law? We are all family, just a small quarrel. Are you really going to take this all the way to grandmother?
Small, you openly accused me of trying to murder my husband, ruining my reputation, staining my honor. Is that small? If the physician had not identified the properties of the medicine today, would you have already convicted me?
It's natural for you to be upset, sister-in-law, but at the end of the day, we were only worried about Big Brother. Even if you do go to grandmother, we would simply get a scolding.
Yes, sister-in-law, this was our fault. I listened to rumors, and wrongly blamed you. I apologize to you, or if you'd like some compensation, within my power, I will make it up to you. If this matter between you and Big Brother is blown out of proportion, it won't do me any good, and grandmother would think I'm making a mountain out of a molehill, so I might as well take some benefits now. I've made up my mind. If you want to compensate me, sister-in-law, then give me a few mu of land. The estate's farmland has all been arranged now, but there are still 10 mu left idle. I'll take the liberty of allocating the 10 mu at the foot of the mountain in Chen village to the eldest branch, along with a sum of silver for seeds. You may cultivate it as you see fit, sister-in-law, and bear the profits and losses yourself.
There's something wrong with this land. If you, brother-in-law, think there's a problem, then let's discuss the land request another time.
But if we wait, I'm afraid you might forget, sister-in-law, as for these 10 mu of land, I'll take it. Then I'll have the deed sent over tomorrow. Now that this is settled, sister-in-law will be going first. What a fool, rushing to grab that kind of land. Nothing can grow on barren land, and grandmother will completely give up on the eldest branch.
I've seen those 10 mu of land before. It's the most barren wasteland in the entire town. You could say not even a blade of grass can grow. Every year planting there ended in loss. So, over time, it was completely abandoned. Madame Zhao is deliberately making things difficult for you, trying to make you, the eldest young mistress, back down. You were too impulsive.
You gotta trust me. I grew up in the fields. But you're the one who's laid up, so don't worry about anything else. Just focus on recovering.
Alright, I trust you. If there's any trouble, you must let me know.
I knew the Zhao family was stingy, but I didn't think they'd be this stingy. They only sent over 2 taels of silver.
Farming the wasteland is hard, backbreaking work. You can't possibly manage 10 mu of land by yourself. You need to hire help. But we're short on silver and grain right now. We can't afford to pay wages.
I won over 200 taels betting on beasts earlier. But after buying the grey wolf outfit and dried flowers, I only have 25 taels left. And I need to keep some for emergencies.
25 taels. Counting tools and wages. It's still too tight.
I have an idea. We don't have to pay wages up front. We can still find workers.
In this famine, everyone wants to be paid in silver. Who would work for nothing?
Even in a famine year. Grain is more valuable than silver. I have my own way to handle it. You just rest at home and recover, get better, and leave the rest to me.
Alright.
Fellow villagers, I need to farm the 10 mu of land at the foot of the mountain, so I'm hiring workers today.
That 10 mu of land at the foot of the mountain won't even grow weeds. This person isn't trying to scam us, is he?
Clearing and farming virgin land is the hardest work. If the pay isn't high, I'm not going.
Folks, I won't pay wages up front, but anyone willing to farm my wasteland will get free room and board throughout, 3 full meals a day, and all wages will be settled after the harvest.
We won't get paid until the autumn harvest.
That's way too unreliable. What if they default on the payment?
We'd have worked for nothing for half a year. Everyone in town knows nothing grows on that land. There's no way it'll yield a good harvest.
It's a complete waste of effort. Only a fool would take that job.
Madam, are you serious? Really?
3 meals a day, the contract proves it. I am the first madam of the Chen household. I wouldn't lie over a little silver. As long as you work honestly, you'll get 3 full meals.
And your full wages. We don't have much food left, just a full meal, and I'll be content.
First madam, I want to sign up. Count me in too.
I'm willing to follow you and clear land to farm.
Good. Since you're willing to trust me, I won't betray that trust. Work hard, and I promise you'll be well rewarded.
We'll give it our all, and won't let you down, madam.
Work first, get paid later. If this reaches grandmother's ears, it'll cause trouble.
I have a way to handle it, don't worry. First, madam.
Grandmother is summoning you. Go at once.
Understood, I'll be right there.
I'll wait for you.
Greetings, grandmother. Greetings, all elders.
Lin Xiangdai, how bold of you. You dare to privately change rules that have stood for hundreds of years? That's right. The rules cannot be broken. If everyone follows suit, you'll be giving credit to all your hires. Wouldn't that be a mess?
Sister-in-law, the elders mean well for you. If word of your reckless deeds spreads,
It disgraces the Chen family.
so just go back to the old rules, sister-in-law,
Pay daily.
and forget your crooked rules. Grandmother, honored elders, I have not forced anyone to work. They volunteered freely. I provide food and lodging, and sign contracts. No one is harmed. No one is cheated. How is that breaking the rules?
Sister-in-law. Rules are rules. No matter the reason, they cannot be changed privately.
Enough. All of you. Shut up. Lady Lin. Do you have anything else to say?
I've followed my family's arrangements, but all the silver and farming money in my hands came from my younger siblings. In the blink of an eye, it's all gone, no spare silver at all. I can't pay the workers their daily wages. Please, aunt, make up the wages. As long as the silver is in place, I'll immediately revert to the old rules, not a word of objection. How dare you undermine me in front of that old crone? I'll never let you get away with this.
All right, it's just a minor matter of clearing wasteland. Planting on wasteland is special. It's fine to make an exception just this once. No need to be so rigid about the rules. Grandmother, what do you think?
It's only a small matter. Just do as Yer says. All of you, leave now.
Look, everyone. That's the Chen family's field in the county seat, right? It's been left barren for so long, and they brought only 2 people to cultivate it. Humph. These years of drought, our grain harvests have fallen by half. Farming that dead land is a pure waste of effort. The rich ladies are clueless about farming. What do they know about farming? they're just going through the motions.
Farming depends on the land, but more on the person. You can't grow a thing, that doesn't mean I can't. For wasteland, you need to dig deep, break up the clods, leave no hard lumps.
I feel like the soil is not so hard now.
Don't tell me you're too tired and seeing things. Keep digging.
My legs can actually stand up now. Don't tell my husband about this yet. I'll surprise him once I can walk.
Why are you crying? Are you feeling unwell?
I just had a nightmare. I dreamed you weren't there. I'd already died on this bed. Thank you for coming into my life.
Madam, the old lady wants to see you.
Greetings, grandmother.
Lynn, do you know why I called you here?
I don't know. Please enlighten me, grandmother.
About yesterday. Do you feel wronged?
This is a loaded question. If I say I'm wronged, grandmother will think I'm petty, and not fit for anything great. Sister-in-law and the elders are all doing this for the Chen family. I am not wronged.
Quite sensible. Xiaoji was the child I valued most. I had Zhao pick a wife for Xiaoji. I didn't want him to leave with regrets. But I never asked you why you were willing to marry a dying man. Was there an ulterior motive?
I have no such motive. I have cut off all ties with the Lin family. I have no natal family to rely on. I changed the hiring rules, just to recruit people to cultivate the wasteland. With land, Chen Jiskai and I can be self-sufficient. After all, sister-in-law has to manage all the household affairs, and there will be times when the main house is neglected.
Do you know those 10 mu of land yield nothing year after year? Even if you spend time and money cultivating it, it's wasted effort, and you gain nothing.
I know the risks, but I grew up farming on barren land. I won't be satisfied without trying. Win or lose, I will not implicate the family.
Rise. You are bold, and you have your own way of doing things. Since you're set on it, I won't punish you for overstepping. Take good care of the main house, and that will suffice. As for family matters, you need not be involved. As for Xiaoji, he has always been strong-willed since boyhood. You must be patient with him. As long as you treat Xiaoji well, no matter what the future holds, I'll make sure you have a way out.
I will remember your teachings, grandmother.
It's getting late. Go on back. That woman is no ordinary country girl. Her nature and vision are far beyond the ordinary. If Xiaoji hadn't had his misfortune, the two of them would surely have brought prosperity to the Chen family. What a pity.
Sister-in-law, why are you in such a hurry? You didn't even say hello when you saw me.
Oh, it's you, second brother. It's late at night. I didn't see clearly. I thought you were a big black rat. Second brother, if there's nothing else, I'll be on my way. Your big brother is waiting for me to return to our room.
My big brother lies in bed all day. Just looking at him turns my stomach. Sister-in-law, all you can do back there is take care of him. Why not come enjoy the night with me, and talk about poetry and romance?
Shut up. He's your big brother.
Big brother? Just because he's the eldest, all the good things go to him, but I have to play second fiddle, always living under his thumb. Sister-in-law, you're smart and brave. If it were you, you'd do the same as me, right? After all, aren't you doing just what I did fighting for power? We're the same kind of people. We shouldn't be at odds. We should be bosom friends. If you're willing, in the future, the Chen family's matters, the lands and shops, I'll let you help manage them. I guarantee you a place of honor, with real power, 100 times more glorious than waiting on a cripple.
Chen Yi, we are different. What I want, I'll take it openly and fairly, but you're just a scheming coward hiding behind Lady Zhao. You're not even worth one of Chen Ji's fingers. I honestly don't know how Lady Zhao can be so stupid to be used as your pawn and still feel proud.
Young master, there's no outsider around now. Should we take care of this insolent woman?
Now's not the time to act. Grandmother would get suspicious. Let her be arrogant for 2 more days.
The physician we invited from the prefecture last time still couldn't find the cause of Jier's illness. Send for the most renowned physician from the capital to come to the mansion and check Jier's pulse. My health is failing. If we can't find the cause of Jier's illness, I won't be able to face the Chen ancestors after I die.
Rest assured, my lady. I'll set off at once.
How did you fall off? Where did you hurt yourself? Does it hurt? Did you get injured anywhere?
I'm fine. It doesn't hurt. I had a nightmare and rolled off the bed.
A nightmare again. Why have you been having so many nightmares lately? Let me go to the temple and get you a calming sachet.
No need. I won't have nightmares anymore.
Can you control whether you have nightmares? You look guilty. Are you hiding something from me?
No, I'll tell you everything.
Fine, I trust you. You haven't made any progress recovering lately. Maybe the baths aren't working. Let's try some of my special remedy.
It's been so long, and my legs still can't walk. I should keep it a secret for now. If my legs are really useless now, can't walk, there's no point in getting his hopes up.
What are you thinking about? Drink this first.
Nothing. I was just wondering if I should go to the field.
Are you tired of looking at me and trying to get rid of me? Since you don't need me, I'll leave then.
Don't go.
Why don't you want me to leave?
Because you're the only one I trust. Why is my heart beating so fast?
In all my life, first time I've seen such strong shoots grow on this dry land. It's so unusual, this dead land that failed every year. This year it's growing so well. The eldest mistress of the Lin family really has skill. We were blind to her worth before.
The second mistress told me to watch this place.
I didn't expect the shoots to actually appear.
I can't. I must tell the second mistress about this at once.
Madam, I've just learned.
All 10 mu of the eldest mistress's wasteland have sprouted, and they're growing extremely well, even better than the village's grain fields. I thought giving her a patch of dead land
would make her back off and embarrass her publicly.
But she actually brought the wasteland to life. Madam, if this wasteland yields a good harvest, the main branch will have a steady income, and if they gradually recover their reputation and wealth, when the main branch makes a comeback, they'll surely take away your managing authority.
And the second branch's position won't hold.
We must never let her have her way.
The better the shoots grow,
the greater the threat to us. We must cut off the main branch's lifeline now. Chuntao, take some men tonight and trample all the young sprouts.
Afterward,
clean up every trace, and leave no clues behind, so no one can investigate.
I understand.
I won't leave any loose ends.
Such good sprouts, destroyed just like that. That's truly heartless. They didn't even leave footprints. Looks like the eldest mistress of the Lin family has no choice but to swallow this loss.
It must be Zhao. Chuntao likes to wear this kind of flower in her hair, and she only follows the second branch's orders. But one flower alone isn't enough to convict them. The Zhao family struck at the crops, even dumber than I thought. If we catch them in the act, we'll deal the second house a heavy blow. These seedlings aren't badly hurt, Wang Dali. Prop them all up, they'll still grow.
Has the first madam of the Chen family lost her mind? Even if they live, broken seedlings won't bear grain. What a joke. I've been farming for years, and I've never seen broken seedlings regrow. Amazing, it actually works.
Oh no, I must tell the second madam at once. The seedlings are saved.
Let's see you deny this now, Zhao family.
The second madam said.
To uproot the seedlings this time.
So he can never revive them.
Stop, you dare dig up my seedlings, who's backing you up? It's a trap, run. Sneak into my field at night to ruin crops, and you think you can run? Wang leader, grab that maidservant first, and catch as many of the rest as you can.
First madam, 2 of them got away, should we chase them?
No need. They're surely going back to the Zhao family. Let them go. Let go of me. I just came to loosen the soil, don't frame me without cause. Loosening soil, huh? We have witnesses and evidence, the broken seedlings are still there, yet you still have the nerve to argue. Wang take them all back. Punish them.
Sister-in-law.
You've detained my servants in the dead of night.
What are you up to? These people dug up my seedlings, caught red-handed, they were caught in the act. Sister-in-law, are you still going to deny it? Without evidence, you're deliberately framing me. Whether it's a false accusation, grandmother will be the judge of that, but at this hour, grandmother's already in bed. She takes a sedative every night before bed, and she won't wake until dawn. You want to go to grandmother and accuse me, but you'll have to wait until after tonight. Fine, tomorrow it is. I'd like to see, in just one night, how your side can twist the truth. But I'm not giving these people back to you. Tomorrow, I'll bring them over myself. Then we'll just wait and see.
The way you put it, this is extremely dangerous. Zhao is cunning and ruthless, and she's a master at twisting the truth. Behind her is Chen Yi, who's equally underhanded. Since she dared to agree to a showdown at the Ancestral Hall, she must already have a foolproof plan. Tonight, she'll waste no time fabricating evidence, getting their stories straight, clearing them of all blame, and then accusing you of framing their side. Keep a close watch on those witnesses.
Don't worry, Hui Hui's watching them. No one will dare release them.
Tomorrow, all the clan elders will be present. And most of them favor the second branch, which is very unfavorable to you.
Relax, I already have a plan.
You must not underestimate them. Choose every word carefully. No matter how tomorrow's showdown goes, no matter how many clan members question you, I'll always stand by you. Even though I'm not fully recovered, I won't let you face this alone.
Honestly, I don't have a foolproof plan either. But I can't say that, or Chen Ji will worry.
Chun Tao has been caught.
What are we going to do?
Why are you panicking? Wipe that guilty look off your face. So what if Chun Tao got caught? She can't make Chun Tao tell the truth. I've already had everything rearranged. Tomorrow, all the witnesses and evidence will be gone. Let's see what waves she can stir up then.
Zhao, you go first. What exactly happened last night?
Grandmother, I beg you to see the truth. I beg you, grandmother, to do justice for our branch. That Ling woman is narrow-minded, just because of the land reclamation. She bore a grudge against me
and deliberately framed me.
The second branch.
I was originally worried she didn't have enough hands, so I sent my own people to help in the fields.
But who knew she'd groundlessly seize my servants, accusing us of destroying the seedlings,
ruining the crops, slandering fellow clan members. These are all grave crimes. Zhao, is what you say true?
Grandmother, how could I ever deceive you? You can go check if the seedlings in the field are intact, but my poor servant was tied up at Wolf's Mouth all night. It's clearly an attempt to force a confession. Old madam, I'm innocent. I never destroyed the seedlings.
It was the first madam who forcibly took me, and Grey Wolf threatened me into falsely accusing them. Second madam.
Sister-in-law, you've really gone too far this time. I really can't speak up for you anymore.
This Lin woman is a sly fox. I say, after disciplining by house rules, just banish her to the manor. If you keep someone like her, the whole Chen family will be ruined.
Lin, you seized people at will, and used wolf threats to get revenge on the second branch. Do you confess?
Grandmother, I do not confess. Chun Tao was originally from my younger sister-in-law's household. How can you believe what she says? Moreover, those seedlings they say are undamaged, were revived by me. That's why they're still intact.
This is preposterous. How can broken seedlings recover overnight? Do you think you're new or reborn? The first madam is speaking out of turn. In my view, just drag her out and discipline her, and she'll confess everything.
Sister-in-law, in order to shirk responsibility, you'd even make up such lies. It's truly shameful.
Enough. No more words. Lin, if you can't prove yourself, then accept the family punishment.
Grandmother, the proof is in my hands. What do you have, sister-in-law? Don't tell me you have an all-seeing eye that recorded what you did. I used these hands to save the seedlings. If I can do it once more, I can prove I wasn't lying.
Nonsense. The roots are destroyed.
There's no way they can ever grow back. You're just full of lies, trying to show off.
Claiming you can regrow cut seedlings overnight, that's pure fantasy.
If you can make these cut seedlings grow back, I'll kowtow to you in public in apology.
Elders of the clan, don't be so quick to dismiss me. Whether I'm lying or not, is easy to prove. All I need is a pot of cut seedlings, and I'll show you whether I can revive them. I'm willing to make a public bet. Today, in front of all the clan elders, I'll restore the field seedlings on the spot. If the seedlings can be restored, it proves I'm telling the truth, and that the second branch deliberately destroyed them to frame me. I want the second branch to publicly admit their fault and apologize. If I can't do it, then I'm the one who lied and framed, making trouble out of nothing. I, Lin, will accept any punishment from the family, without a single complaint.
Guards. Bring a pot of seedlings, I'll cut them myself. Lin, begin.
The method to revive these cut seedlings is a closely guarded secret. I need to take the seedlings somewhere private.
Guards, take Lin to the side room. No one is allowed to approach.
It worked. This cut plant was incredibly hard to save. Luckily, it was a young seedling. Or I would have lost today.
Madam, she.
Madam, did she fail?
Humph, I told you cut seedlings can't be restored. This Lin is truly infuriating. In all my years, I've never seen a broken seedling that could be mended.
Impossible. It was my sister-in-law who swapped in another pot of seedlings. There are signs of breakage on these seedlings. Everyone, take a look and see if they were glued back together. You've all seen it with your own eyes. Now do you believe that I revived the damaged seedlings, sister-in-law? This little act of yours only proves you've got some farming skills. If you're trying to frame our household, then bring out some other evidence.
Go ahead.
Please send someone to the field to inspect the seedlings for any traces of being broken and repaired.
You go have a look. See if the situation is as Lynn said.
Madam, I have a report.
The seedlings do show traces of breakage.
And in the field, there are hidden footprints. I can barely make out from the pattern that they belong to Pei Xie, a servant boy in the house.
If you still don't admit it, sister-in-law, I'll drag Chuntao to the authorities. I'm sure the truth will come out right away.
Don't send me to the authorities, please. I'll tell you everything.
It was second madam who made me destroy the seedlings. I had no choice either. I've brought the evidence you wanted, sister-in-law. Now, sister-in-law, how do you explain this? You were just tricking me.
What else do you two have to say?
Grandmother, I knew nothing about this. It must be that Chuntao resented sister-in-law for having humiliated her, so she retaliated on her own.
Grandmother. Regardless, our household has been lax in supervision. Your grandson begs your forgiveness, grandmother.
A neat trick retreating to advance. The Chen family now has only one heir, Chen Yi. How could they possibly truly punish him?
Your household has indeed been lax in discipline. Especially Zhao, who has indulged her underlings' misdeeds and shown disrespect to the elder branch. The second house is ordered to fully reimburse the first for all seed losses, farming, labor, and provisions. The servants involved will be disciplined according to family rules. As for Chuntao, her crime is heinous. And after family discipline, she will be sold off.
Madam, I was wrong. Second madam, save me.
Madam.
Help me.
Someone, gag him. Drag him out. Zhao apologized to Xiangdai.
Sister-in-law, it's my fault. I mismanaged things. You've been busy. It's only natural to miss something. How could I blame you? Grandmother won't punish the second household severely. Anyway, I've gotten enough benefits, so I'll put on a show to spite your sister-in-law. A great man has great tolerance. I truly admire that.
All right, say whatever you need to in private. Leave now.
Do you feel any discomfort? Can you feel your legs?
I can feel them a bit now, but I still can't walk.
Then I'll be your crutch from now on.
Okay, couldn't be better. My crutch. Can you help me up now? I want to try again.
Let me help you. Tell me if it hurts. You should lie down and rest. Your legs are too badly damaged. You need to take it slowly. I need to go out. Don't do anything reckless while I'm gone.
I was too eager. I shouldn't have troubled you. Go do what you need to.
It's no trouble. It's me. I have to harvest the grain in the fields today, then take it to town to sell.
I see. First time selling grain, take Hui Hui with you for protection. I'll be here waiting for you.
Leader and Wang are loaded all the grain neatly onto the cart. Once the grain is sold, I'll pay you double wages. I can see you know how to repay kindness. You're honest and good. Would you be willing to work for me from now on?
Thank you for your appreciation, madam. We won't let you down, madam. We'll never forget your great kindness, madam. They got off easy. Working for madam means no more scraping a living from the soil. If I'd known, I'd have signed up too. Double wages, plus room and board. I must have been blind. Why didn't I go?
You're too big. You'll scare people. Just stay put in the cart.
These grains are really big, so plump.
I've never seen grain this good. The wheat is golden, no sand or dirt mixed in, way better than the grain from Liangpo.
I want to buy some. Give me 50 jin first.
Move aside.
Boss Wang wants to see. These wheat ears are top-notch. You could call them tribute quality. Once I monopolize these wheat ears and sell them to the nobles and officials, I'll make a fortune. I'll take the whole lot of your grain.
I've got a lot of grain. What's your offer, boss?
I'll settle at the lowest wholesale price on the market and take it all in one go.
My grain looks and tastes far better than the usual market grain. I'm not selling it to you wholesale at the lowest price. I'll sell at the normal market price. You can still make a profit reselling it.
Young lady, this is your first time in the grain business here. You don't know the rules, so let me tell you the rules. I call the shots on all grain in this town. The purchase price and selling price must be approved by me. I'm willing to buy your grain cheap because I know it's hard for a woman alone, don't be ungrateful.
Business is about fairness, voluntariness, and free trade. I won't accept being forced into lower prices.
Fine. So you won't sell to me? I'll say this today, as long as I don't agree, not a single grain of yours will sell in this town. Just wait, this isn't over. Keep a close eye on this stall, find someone to ruin all their business. Let's see how long they can hold out. Humph.
Miss,
Your grain looks great.
I haven't seen grain this good in town all year.
Ma'am, this is all fresh grain. It makes a really nutritious porridge. You've got a great eye.
Scram, scram, scram.
This stall's closed for the day, now get lost, all of you.
These are thugs hired by Wang's grain shop.
They only pick on small vendors. It's because this girl wouldn't sell her grain cheap to the Wangs. So they sent people to make trouble. How can a woman fight Boss Wang?
I'm selling grain here legally. What right do you have to block my business?
What right? Because you don't know what's good for you.
Be smart and pack up your stall and get lost.
Or we'll not only smash your stall, we'll also run you out of town.
Hey, stop. You too, don't be rash.
You think these two hicks can protect you?
This girl's in trouble.
She's likely to get crippled.
She asked for it, crossing Boss Wang. Who does she think she is?
I see you won't give up until it's too late. Today, you either sell your grain to the Wang family at a low price, or we smash every last bit of your grain and run you out of the market.
I'll say this one last time. My grain. I set the price. I decide who to sell to. Nobody else gets to interfere.
Smash it. Trash this piece of junk stall, and beat those two hicks within an inch of their lives.
Gray.
Scared out of your wits, huh? Think you can stop me?
It's just a beast, what are you afraid of? Everyone, get him. Kill that wolf. Help. Don't eat me.
I'm a law-abiding person. I won't kill you. But if I catch you bullying merchants and folks again, my wolf doesn't have to follow the law.
You just wait. This isn't over. Boss Wang won't let you off.
Thank you, miss. These thugs have been bullying everyone for ages. Finally, someone's here to keep them in line. You're truly a brave one, miss, to think you've raised such a loyal wolf.
I was just acting in self-defense. No need for such formalities. Anyone wanting to buy grain, line up.
This grain is great.
I'll take 2 catties.
I was here first.
Give me 1 caddy first.
I know the grain shop owner Wang you mentioned. Years ago, he was secretly colluding with second wife Zhao. Most of the harvest from the Chen family's fields was sold to the Wangs at low prices. Zhao took her cut and lined her own pockets. Now you're growing premium grain and selling it yourself, which cuts off the Wang's monopoly profit and cuts off Zhao's extra income. They won't just send thugs to harass you, they're sure to use even more vicious tricks later.
I've actually thought the second branch has been too quiet lately. I've got nothing on them. If they make a move, even better. And from now on, Lida and Wanga are part of our main family. When Gray isn't around, have them protect you. That Yinxiangdi actually dares to cut off my income. Why don't we slash prices and sell off the old grain in bulk? Those peasants have no money. So naturally they'll still come to buy from us.
No, I've heard some news. The drought in the neighboring counties is severe. A few days ago, the canals already ran dry. Without water, no grain can be grown. Those farmers fear a famine. They're sure to use their savings to hoard grain. We have grain on hand, so we'll make a fortune then.
Oh no.
The fields have completely dried up.
This year's harvest is definitely a total loss. I have so many mouths to feed at home. How are we going to survive?
It's not just our village. The neighboring towns are all drought-stricken too. A great famine is coming. If we don't want to starve, we have to spend money to stock up on grain now.
I'll take all the rice. I'll pay more.
Sell it all to me.
He loves money so much. Would he join this fast too? If he does, how can I talk him out of it? Forget it. Let's feel him out first. Now that famine has struck, grain prices are skyrocketing. Everyone is hoarding grain for profit. The grain you haven't sold, if you sell it now at a high price, you could earn several times the profit.
I know. But I won't profit from a national disaster. This is most of our savings. The money from the grain sale, plus what I have, is enough to open a soup kitchen at the city gate. Zhou Peng is missing. As for the rest, I'll have Wanga make you a wheelchair.
I didn't expect him to have such a noble spirit. And to still think of me. He's truly impressed me.
Thank you, my lady. Now that grain in the city is as precious as gold, it's lucky there are kind-hearted people like you, my lady. So we won't starve to death. Heaven is watching, it will surely bless you, my lady, with safety and a long life.
Yin Xiangdi is cutting off our profits.
At this rate,
The high-priced grain we've hoarded won't sell at all. No way. We have to find a way to deal with this woman.
That little brat. How is she living so well?
My sister's money is all mine. How dare she spend my money?
And then, after all, if her parents just admit their mistake, how could she still refuse to acknowledge us? She'll be putty in our hands from now on.
My dear daughter.
Mom.
I'm so sorry.
Mom, I finally found you.
We were foolish back then. We've been punished enough. Please forgive us.
Sis, you're living a life of luxury now. You can't just abandon your own parents.
once you made it big, you turned your back on your parents. Thought he was a good guy, turns out he's a hypocrite too. No matter what mistakes parents make, you can't make your parents kneel.
My girl. You're a bigger person. Just don't hold it against us. There's no food left at home. We're starving to death. Please save the family.
Back then, you took 100 taels of silver from the Chen family, and signed the disownment papers with your own hands, swore publicly never to see me again, and have nothing to do with each other. It's all there in black and white, with witnesses and fingerprints. Now that you're desperate, you suddenly remember I'm your daughter. Nothing in this world comes that cheap.
No matter what, I'm your own mother. I gave birth to you and raised you. If you don't care about me, can your conscience handle that?
When you traded away my happiness for money to pay off Lin Chenkai's gambling debts, did you ever think of our mother-daughter bond? Did you ever soften even a little? I opened the granary to feed the innocent poor, not to a heartless bunch like you. Go back to where you came from.
You disrespectful girl. Once you got rich, you turned your back on your own family.
Sis, how could you?
Aren't you afraid of being struck by lightning and cursed by the world?
Sis, you're so unreasonable.
Even if Mom and Dad beat you to death right now, you deserve it.
You're the ones who sold their daughter off. And now you want to use us to make the lady bow down? How shameless. This lady is kind-hearted, but those who are heartless and ungrateful don't deserve it. Get out now, stop bothering us.
Right. She's my own daughter. What's wrong with asking her for a bite to eat?
Get out of here now, or we'll start using force. You leeches. If you don't leave, you'll regret it.
Don't hit us, we're leaving. We're going right now.
Why can others get porridge, but your parents can't?
Giving out porridge is an act of kindness, so you should help your own family.
Otherwise, it's just hypocrisy.
These people aren't disaster victims, they're imposters here to cause trouble. I've been giving out porridge for days, and I recognize most of the local refugees. You not only look unfamiliar, but you speak with strong, vigorous voices. You don't look starved or disaster-stricken at all.
We fled here from a neighboring county. It was a long journey, we barely survived. How are we not disaster victims? We want porridge right now, so hurry up and serve it to us.
If you want porridge, then get in line. Get in line, ha ha ha. Mix a bit of fine sand into the porridge.
Add sand to it.
Won't that hurt the refugees' teeth?
Those who truly suffered the disaster, when starving to the limit, as long as they have porridge to eat, they'll be content, and never picky. Won't they mind a bit of sand? But those with ill intentions will definitely refuse to eat it.
Thank you for your great kindness, miss.
What kind of crappy porridge is this? It's full of sand, I can't eat this at all.
You did this on purpose.
Are you looking down on us poor folks?
You're just a hypocrite, wasting food. I'm going to sue you at the county office, and have the magistrate punish you.
Someone reported you for using the porridge distribution as a cover to bully the people. Come with us.
Officer, there must be a misunderstanding. Our lady would never do such a thing.
Are you resisting arrest?
These people just said they'd report to the magistrate, and now the constables show up. This is a trap. We can't defy the authorities. At this point, we have no choice but to go. Leader, take Hui Hui back to the mansion, and tell Chenji that I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Humph.
Guards. Take him back to the magistrate's office.
Magistrate. You must see justice done for us. In a year of famine, she deliberately mixed sand and gravel into the relief porridge, wasting food and humiliating us.
Such a heartless rich person should be executed immediately.
She bullies the victims and still puts on airs.
People like you don't deserve to live.
How dare you? In this time of disaster, people are displaced, suffering terribly, and you still dare to mock the victims.
Magistrate, I did indeed mix fine sand into the porridge, but it was by no means to mock the people, but rather to let the genuine victims eat.
Absurd. If it's famine relief, why add sand when feeding the people?
Magistrate? In recent days, grain prices have skyrocketed, but I didn't use that to profit, but instead used my family's grain to give free porridge, never taking a single cent of ill-gotten gain from the poor. Does that count as mocking? Today, many strange refugees have appeared nearby. They run fast, speak with vigor, stirring up public opinion and maliciously slandering me. They're not like refugees, more like paid troublemakers. I mixed sand into the porridge only to separate true from false. The truly cold and hungry refugees are starving, so they'll eat anything. Only those who deliberately cause trouble would be picky. Magistrate, you may summon a doctor on the spot to examine these accusers to see whether they are healthy or weak.
Go fetch a physician.
Yes.
Ha ha ha.
Ah. If you dare to resist again, I'll have you all dragged out and beaten.
Your Honor, their pulses are strong, and they're in good health, completely different from the refugees, who are weak and sickly.
How dare you? Now, confess the truth right now.
Your Honor, we really fled here from the disaster. It's just that we had good harvests in previous years, so we're in good physical shape. He's just making excuses and deliberately slandering us. Please, Your Honor, look into this.
Right, Your Honor.
Their excuses are weak, but we have no proof they were instigated, so it's hard to convict them right now.
Your Honor, I'd like to have a word with them.
You're just a woman. What good will that do? All right, but given your aid to the refugees, granted.
Thank you, Your Honor. You think that without evidence, you can stubbornly deny it and get away with it? I'm telling you, no way. This matter has already alerted the authorities. You've lied in court and deceived the officials, and stirred up a crowd to cause trouble, and spread rumors to mislead the public. Every one of these is a serious crime. Even if we don't find who's behind you, we can still exile your entire family. And the one who hired you stays untouched. You're nothing but scapegoats taking the fall. Think about it carefully. For just a few taels of silver, you'd ruin your own and your family's future. Is it worth it? But if you voluntarily confess and reveal the mastermind, that counts as surrendering, the authorities will show leniency.
That's impressive. After listening, I even want to confess. She's absolutely right. You get paid but never get to spend it, and you still have to take the blame. Isn't that just stupid?
Your Honor, I confess. We were hired by someone. We didn't cause trouble willingly, but who hired us, only our boss knows. I'll talk.
You.
I confess. It's the owner of the Wang family grain shop in town. He approached us privately, and gave us 20 taels of silver. He told us to disguise ourselves as refugees, and stir up trouble at the prefectural office, to slander Lady Lin for blocking disaster relief. That way, grain prices would keep rising.
This is outrageous. The people are suffering, the merchants have no thought for disaster relief. Instead, they spread rumors and make trouble. They're disrupting people's livelihoods. This is absolutely audacious. They have no respect for the law. Arrest the manager of the Wang family grain store. Seize all their property, and add it to the relief funds. As for you, since you turned yourselves in, I'll show leniency, 20 strokes each, and banish you from the county. The merchants of this county don't care about the people, they hoard grain, and drive up the price. If this continues, the people will have no way to live. That will surely lead to riots, and shake the stability of the region. Your Honor, in my humble opinion, now the market is in chaos. With no rules in place, we should set up a grain trade association immediately, to regulate grain prices, and control grain circulation, so as to restore order to the market. Well said. Starting today, this county officially establishes a grain trade association. Any grain merchant who dares to hoard grain, drive up prices, or engage in cutthroat competition, or oppress the people, the association has the right to report them to the authorities, and have them severely punished. Moreover, I already have the perfect candidate. Lin Xiangdan, you are kind-hearted. You voluntarily donated grain during the famine, and you're exceptionally brave, quick-witted and clever. Today, I hereby appoint you, as the head of the county's grain trade association, to manage all grain merchants in town, to eliminate corruption, and soothe the people.
No matter how smart she is, she's still a woman. Can she really control the merchants?
If she screws up,
It's us ordinary folks who'll suffer. She's just smooth with words. What's so great about that? I bet she can't handle it.
Your Honor, this appointment is unwise.
Please choose someone else. They say you can't do it, but I want to hear it from you. Can you do it?
I'm willing. I will do my very best. And I won't let you down. With this title, I finally have the strength to go up against the second wife.
She's got guts. I'll be watching to see how far you go. You may take your leave. Don't disappoint me, I'm telling you.
My plan today is beyond compare.
The first madam of the Lin family is definitely in for trouble.
Officer, are you sure you've got the right person?
Your plot to frame Stuart Lin has been exposed. Come quietly with me, or you'll get yourself hurt. Stuart Lin, that Lin family's madam who married a good-for-nothing, how could she possibly be some president? You had the nerve to be rude to Stuart Lin, you'll be in for it back at the courthouse.
I was wrong. I'll go kowtow to Madam Lin. I was blind to your greatness. I'm so sorry. Please, just let me go.
The wheelchair's done already, but it's so late. Why are you waiting outside for me? Aren't you cold?
I wanted to wait up for you. The way you carried yourself today, Lida saw the whole thing at the county office and told me. Brave and resourceful. You're truly a remarkable woman.
Don't flatter me. It's cold out here. I'll push you inside. You should go get some rest too.
The magistrate put you in charge of the Merchants Guild, which is both a blessing and a curse.
I know. This is no easy task. The Wang family's grain shop is connected to many old merchants, and Zhao, the second wife, is backing it.
You now hold official authority, so you have every right to control the grain. You've got the moral high ground. Step 1, you need to screen the merchants, win over the law-abiding small merchants who are considerate of the people, and build a core base of your own. Step 2, standardize weights and prices, and let good money drive out bad. And Step 3, completely cut off the merchants who won't cooperate, and dismantle Zhao's power.
You're so different when you talk like this.
You. Anyway, I know you'll do an amazing job.
She's just a peasant woman. How can she be the head of the Merchants Guild? If this goes on, we'll be sidelined.
Instead of worrying here, why not reach out to those who won't join the new guild? With no one under her, her presidency is a joke.
Lin Zhuxi is young and capable, and working under Lin Zhuxi, we're sure to rake in profits.
Why are we the only small guilds here? Where's everyone else? How can we keep Lin Zhuxi waiting?
Sis, what a grand display. But, I'm truly worried about you, sis. Coming from the countryside, do you even know what a Merchants Guild is? Can you even keep the books?
They're all small merchants of no account. I expect they'll fold soon, so no need to bother Madame Zhao.
Sis, don't blame me. But everyone trusts me, not you, the new guild head. The new guild was founded by special decree of the authorities, and I was appointed by the county magistrate to lead it. I act by the rules. Don't you trust me or the county magistrate? You're certainly sharp-tongued, sis, and I can't out-talk you, but business isn't about talk, it's about brains. Your sister-in-law here has enough brains, so don't worry about me. Sis, if you have time to hang around, why not go home and keep my brother company? The doctor said, my brother doesn't have much time left. So why are you picking a fight with me? Once my brother dies, do you think the old man will hand the keys to the household to you, an outsider? Why not just apologize to me, sis, then you'll have an easier time under my thumb. You're telling me all this, aren't you afraid I'll tell? If you tell, who would believe you? I'll tell anyway, what can you do? Sis, are you giving up? Guess it's better to stand farther away, harder. You actually hit me. What right do you have to hit me? I'm your sister-in-law. Do I need a reason to teach you a lesson?
You? Everyone, look.
This is the new guild leader. In broad daylight, she attacks people without cause.
And yet she gets to be the guild leader?
I sure won't buy grain from her anymore. What if she hits me?
So what if you hit me? I just used a little trick, and all these people believe me. Too bad, the new guild is about to collapse right after its founding. If that's all you've got, sister-in-law, then you don't have to worry about all this. Someone. Hang up Jinri Liang's sign. Selling it this cheap. Lin Xiangdan, are you out of your mind?
Huh?
With grain this cheap.
It's a total steal. I want to buy some, Roru. As long as I can eat my fill, I'll even take a beating.
As long as our old grain shops refuse to join the guild. We've got most of the grain supply in our hands. Even the government can't do anything to us.
But the guild has the county magistrate's backing. If we openly defy the government's orders, will we be asking for trouble?
Our merchant families are quite wealthy. We'll spend silver to keep the officials sweet, and incite the people to halt the grain supply. Then the authorities will have to compromise. After we relocate to Linxian, we'll get back to business as usual, and earn back double our losses.
But the Lins are undercutting us with cheap grain.
If we don't figure something out, we'll be stuck with all our high-priced old grain.
She sells grain at a low price. We just put down a deposit on her grain. Once she's out of grain, we set the price at whatever we want.
We'll all follow second madam's arrangements.
Manager Lin. Why did you call us here at this time?
The old guild keeps hoarding our cheap grain. At this rate, the people won't get to eat, and we'll run out of grain ourselves.
See all this wheat?
The grain's growing well, that's for sure, but there's too little of it, and not enough to sell.
What if I told you this 10 mu field was harvested less than half a month ago? Would you still think so?
No way, how can this grain grow so fast?
I have a unique farming method. As long as you let me manage the Ningxia fields, I guarantee our guild will never run short of grain. As for the final profits, I'll only take 20%.
20% of the net profit is too much. If every mu of land really yields as much as this field, then it wouldn't be a loss. Steward Lin, we'll work with you.
Let's sign the contract now.
Follow me, you can rest easy. I already have a plan to completely dismantle them.
How many days has it been? How could those small merchants in the new guild still have any grain? Could it be the government is propping them up?
Even if the government's granaries are propping them up, the new guild won't last much longer. Since we placed our grain orders, their deliveries have been getting slower and slower. As long as we hold on, we'll win this round soon.
Madam Zhao, the new guild is selling grain again, but the price has gone up by 5 wen.
It seems my sister-in-law can't hold out much longer.
She wants to raise prices to make back her losses. Keep buying.
But we have no money left in our account.
If we're out, then mortgage assets.
Or borrow money.
As long as we win this battle, the grain in our hands will be as good as gold. Someone. Go to the vault at my Chen estate, withdraw 100,000 taels of silver, and order grain from the new guild. Lin Xiangdai, this time I'll show you, that little skill of yours is no match for me. Ha ha ha. I'm waiting to see you come crawling to me.
The new guild has grain again, but we're out of money. We're in trouble.
Madam Lin has come to collect the remaining payment.
We're done for. Linxian, where did all this grain come from?
Didn't you say this plan would definitely work? Now we're stuck with all this grain. What do we do?
Sister-in-law, you bought so much grain. Are you raising pigs? You. How dare you insult me? Since you don't like hearing that, sister-in-law, let's settle the remaining balance for the grain you ordered.
It's 300,000 taels in total.
How could it be that much? Every purchase is recorded in the books. Sister-in-law, you can't deny it. I know you can't come up with 300,000 taels, and to gather the money, you must have dipped into the Chen household's funds. How about this, you hand over the housekeeping authority to me, and I'll cover this debt for you. You're already lucky, the others from the old chamber have to sell everything they own to repay their debts. Don't think you can get off that easy.
Minister, I was wrong. I'm willing to join the chamber. I'll return the grain I bought to you. Please, have mercy. Spare me.
Drag them off. Check their account books. If anything's wrong, take them straight to the county office.
Such a huge expense. Why didn't you discuss it with me?
I was wrong. Please help me. I don't want to lose the housekeeping authority.
You idiot. What's the use of saying that now? If someone hadn't tipped me off, I'd still be kept in the dark by you. I'll admit defeat. The housekeeping authority is yours. But don't celebrate just yet. As soon as the eldest brother dies, grandmother will take the housekeeping authority back. After causing such a huge mess, just you wait and see how I deal with you.
No wonder the Zhao family went to great lengths to seize control of the business, and opposed the new chamber for so many years. By monopolizing grain, they embezzled vast amounts of silver and grain in secret. Cheng Jin. Is the medicine cost in the account books wrong?
Look, from that day on, the ledger recorded medical expenses every day. But before that,
there was an identical expense every day, only the reason wasn't medicine, but nourishing meals from the kitchen.
You mean the accounts are fake? From before my illness until now, I've been taking the same medicine. Back then, I passed the imperial exam through years of hard study. Now, I've suddenly fallen gravely ill and become paralyzed. I remember at that time. The kitchen sent nourishing medicinal meals to my courtyard every day, but this is just our speculation from the ledger, there's no real evidence. After I fell ill, grandmother had my old room and daily meals thoroughly checked and found nothing unusual. If I was really poisoned, why couldn't all those doctors detect it?
Don't cry. If someone really did this to you, I'll make them pay back with interest. We need to make a big deal out of this. The culprit only slips up when they're nervous. Let's take this ledger to grandmother at the ancestral hall and raise a ruckus.
Gee, you're not well. Why aren't you resting in your room? But you've come just in time. I've sent for a doctor from the capital to take your pulse.
Forgive me, grandmother, for I've been unfilial, too ill to be by your side often, and I've made you worry.
Gee, your hand can move.
After I stopped the medicine, my body slowly started to move again.
Stopped the medicine?
I must report, grandmother, I took it upon myself to stop the medicine. And yesterday I discovered suspicious traces in the ledger. G's paralysis is very likely the result of foul play.
Give me the ledger. Someone. Go and get the second branch right away, and the kitchen's head, Granny Zhang. You, go bring the doctor here at once. Doctor, quick, examine him.
Master Chen's body is free of illness, and there's no accumulation of toxins. So why is he suddenly paralyzed?
My elder brother's illness is certainly strange.
Old madam, the kitchen head is waiting outside.
Tell him to withdraw. Madam Lin, don't overthink it. It might just be a coincidence. I had the second branch prepare the tonic.
Grandmother, the kitchen head is here now. I'd like to ask him a few questions.
Let the kitchen head come in.
Have you been preparing the tonic and medicine for the young master all along? Madam,
I handle all of the young master's food.
in that case, bring the dregs from yesterday's medicine for the young master to the doctor to examine and verify.
There's no poison in this medicine. It's indeed a good medicine for relieving pain and nourishing the body of a critically ill person.
Sister-in-law, you're making a big deal out of nothing. Doctor, this medicine is good for the critically ill, but what if it's given to a healthy person?
What's honey to one is poison to another. This medicine contains herbs with anesthetic and pain-relieving effects. If a healthy person takes it over a long period, it will certainly damage the body. Moreover, this psychotropic drug is special. No toxins can be detected at all.
What do you mean, sister-in-law? Was this medicine prescribed by the doctor after my elder brother fell ill? Why are you so worked up, sister-in-law? The price of this medicine for the critically ill actually matches the daily tonic meal. You're in charge of the young master's meals, so you say they're the same. Don't tell me you don't know the dregs you handle every day. Even if you didn't recognize them, you should be able to tell the difference.
I don't know. The medicine was all sent by the second madam and the second young master.
What nonsense are you talking? It's simple to figure this out. We just need to go to the pharmacy and ask the doctor. Sister-in-law, you two should stop being so stubborn. So what if it was me? Since you've made it impossible for me to live, then die with me.
Xiaoji. You can stand up?
I really stood up. I really can stand up again.
Your legs are better. That's great.
It's because of you that I can stand up again.
How is this possible?
Grandmother. Zhao poisoned me and humiliated me while I was gravely ill. But she couldn't have done all this alone. I don't know about what Big Brother said.
I've never been involved in household affairs all these years. And I never expected Zhao Meifeng to be like that. Grandmother, you must severely punish this vicious woman to avenge Big Brother.
So you've been using me all along, giving me control of the household, having me do business, all to clear your own name. Then let's go to hell together. Grandmother, I have evidence that Chen Yi has been slowly poisoning you.
Yi, what have I done to wrong you, that you would actually want to poison me?
I was just foolish for a moment. Why should everything go to Big Brother? I'm a child of the Chen family too. Grandmother, please forgive me. This time I truly know I was wrong.
Since you're so unhappy with me, from today onward, Chen Yi is to be expelled from the Chen family register and banished to a farmstead 1,000 miles away, never to return for the rest of his life.
Grandmother, I am your own grandson. How can you be so heartless? Grandmother, we know we were wrong.
You've been wronged all these years. I'm old, and I don't want to worry about these things anymore. From now on, I leave the Chen family's internal affairs to the two of you.
I don't blame you, grandmother.
You may leave. And let me have some peace.
Grandmother really dotes on Chen Yi. If you hadn't recovered, I'm afraid he would have gotten off easy again.
Grandmother has her reasons. The Chen family needs an heir. With you by my side, I'm already content.
It's all your fault. If you hadn't coveted the family fortune, usurped me, and poisoned the peace, how would we have ended up like this?
If you hadn't exposed me, would I be this miserable?
These two are covered in nasty sores, and they still come out to disgust people. Get lost. Want me to beat you two filthy beggars to death? Why are you up so early?
I have to handle the accounts of the Chen family and the Merchant Guild, so I can't slack off even if I want to.
Sleep if you want to. And I'm here for you.
You still have the Imperial exam to take, and you can't be poring over ledgers every day.
Then, I won't take it. I've been bedridden for so many years, I've long since forgotten the books I learned by heart.
You've studied so hard for so many years, are you really willing to just give it all up? As long as you say you're not giving up, I'll work with you from sunrise, and rest at sunset. If you want to try once more, I'll earn a lot of money, and you can take the exam for the rest of your life.
I won't take exams forever. I swear, I will definitely make you an official's wife.
While there's still daylight, hurry on to the next post station.
I can stay home and study.
Are you going to seal yourself off from the world? Besides, I'll go to the capital once I'm done with the guild's affairs. Hurry up and go.
It's settled, I'll wait for you in the capital.
Didn't the young master just get over his illness? What's all this? You don't know that? The young master is going to the academy in the capital, and he's said to be taking the imperial exam this year. He just recovered, and now he's pushing himself so hard, isn't that just asking for death? He's heading to the capital for the exam. Brilliant candidates are everywhere. Countless well-read scholars have failed, yet he, a provincial scholar idle for years, is simply delusional.
Young master, the ferry ahead is blocked by refugees,
and some people are surrounded by them. Go check it out. If the refugees hurt anyone, don't hold back. Do you know that gathering to cause trouble is a serious crime, especially here, under the Emperor's nose? If we haul you to the authorities, you'll surely be severely punished.
Sir, we know we did wrong. Please don't turn us over to the authorities.
We never stole anything. We're just really hungry. Just looking for a meal.
Among these refugees are the old, weak, women, and children, and their spirits seem okay.
Willing to take in the vulnerable despite scarce food.
They're not bad people. Never mind. We're almost at the capital anyway. Lidar, give them our extra rations.
Thank you, sir, for rescuing us. I am Lu Shuexiu, daughter of Lord Lu of the Hanlin Academy. I snuck out to have some fun, but I didn't expect it to be so dangerous. Sir, you're also heading to the capital, so can I come with you?
You may follow behind the group.
This young man is really handsome, and he speaks and acts with extraordinary grace. It'd be nice if he were a bit gentler with me.
Young master, the mistress sent a letter.
What did she say?
She said she's already set off for the capital. At Songxin's pace, by the time we receive the letter, she should already be in the capital, but I'm at the academy, and it's not the rest day yet, so I can't go pick her up.
Young master, this must be what they call lovesickness, right?
Miss, we found out who that young man is. His name is Chen Ji, and he's a provincial graduate. Young Master Chen already has a wife.
She's a farm girl named Lin Xiangdai,
who now runs the Chen family's grain business, and she just arrived in the capital today with a grain convoy.
Just a provincial graduate. But I don't like this Lin Xiangdai. Since she's here in the capital for grain business, go tell the grain merchants to make things difficult for her. The county town's grain market is saturated. So we must sell it elsewhere. In the capital, the fastest way to open sales channels is to become a supplier. Although the profit is small, it saves a lot of trouble.
Miss, are you here to buy grain?
I'm not buying. I have a sure-win business deal I'd like to discuss with you.
A business deal? What kind?
What's your name?
My surname is Lin. I have some premium wheat and I can supply it to you at wholesale prices.
Lin. And a grain seller. Isn't that the person the Hanlin mansion mentioned last night?
I won't do this deal. Go.
Get out.
Shopkeeper, I just arrived in the capital, and I don't know anything. How exactly have I offended you?
Well,
all I can say is you've offended someone important. I can't say more than that. You should go.
I just got to the capital, and I don't know a soul. Who could I possibly have offended?
Madam, he wouldn't buy, he's got no taste. I'll go ask other grain shops.
We're not selling to grain shops anymore. We'll buy a shop and sell it ourselves. First, go to the academy. Tell the young master where we're staying.
Yes.
Miss left word before departing. We didn't sell any grain today, so we went and bought a shop. Do we need to send word to anyone?
No need. If he wants to open a shop, let him. Have people spread some rumors. I'll make him lose everything.
This new shop's wheat is transported from 1,000 miles away. It looks fresh on the outside, but it's surely rotten inside. Such good wheat sold so cheap must be suspicious. Nobody buy it.
Those two are definitely shills. They don't want me to sell grain, then I'll sell it anyway. Get a millstone, water, pots, bowls, and chopsticks ready, bring out a table, and set everything up in front of the shop.
You think a bowl of plain noodles will make people buy? That's just for show. Even if you give away free noodles, we won't buy it.
Everyone, the noodles are ready. As for whether this wheat is any good, you'll know once you taste it.
Let me have a taste. These noodles are so good, fragrant and chewy, I feel great all over after eating them.
Give me 20 catties. Stop. There's something wrong with this wheat.
I think you're the one with the problem. Get lost, don't stop me from eating my noodles.
Wanya, how did you get in here?
Because I'm the young master, and you're the lady of the house. It's only natural for me to enter your room.
What are you talking about?
I left the academy because of the floods in Jiangnan. The imperial exam was moved up. Tomorrow, I'll enter the exam hall.
Don't worry, if you don't pass this year, we'll try again next year.
Oh, you. Go to sleep.
I won't sleep, I need to prepare some things for you. Wait for me outside. I heard the exam hall is pretty rough, and the rain won't let up, so it's easy to get sick. It was too rushed, I didn't get to prepare anything else for you. If you feel unwell in the exam hall, take a sip of water. If you're cold or hot, take a sip too.
I'll do as you say, my lady.
You go rest now, it'll be light soon.
I have to enter the exam hall before dawn, so I won't sleep. It's raining outside, wait for me to come back.
I'll wait for you.
It's over.
We're all done for.
How can we write like this? Even heaven won't let us take the exam. This taste is his secret recipe. After drinking it, I really don't feel cold anymore. I can't let him down.
The Lin family grain shop doesn't play by the rules. They undercut our prices and hold free tastings every day. My shop hasn't seen a customer in forever. If this goes on, we'll all go bankrupt. The usual methods won't work on him. Then we'll play dirty. We'll set a trap to frame him. Once this reaches the authorities, and the accusation sticks, his shop will be shut down and sealed immediately. His reputation will be ruined. He'll be forced to leave the capital in disgrace. Miss Liu hates this Lin Xiangdi too. We'll tell Miss Liu all about it. With the Liu family backing us, it'll be foolproof.
They can't even handle the little task I gave them. These lowly merchants want me to step in. Leave them be. If they can actually get him into court, we'll make our move then.
My stomach hurts. Poison. The free samples in this shop are poisoned. That shopkeeper is so black-hearted. She's handing out free poison pastries to harm people.
My grain can't possibly be poisoned. Who sent you to frame me?
It hurts so much. How could we put our own lives on the line to frame you?
Yeah, who would risk their life to hurt someone else? It's so cruel.
Yesterday, I also ate their noodles. Could something happen to me too?
They don't look like they're faking. These people are on the ground, writhing in pain. So scary.
Since you say you've been poisoned, I'll take you to the clinic right away.
We can't move. We're dying of pain. Everyone, grab this poisoner.
He just wants to run away. If we get treated, he'll deny everything.
He's trying to hurt us.
Seize him.
Seize him. Seize him. Everyone, stop right now.
What are you doing here? I can handle this. You've finished your exams, so go back to the academy.
I just wanted to come back to see you. Don't worry. I'm here. No one will bully you. If my wife had poisoned the food, how many of you here ate it? Why aren't you poisoned? How dare you?
You two are in cahoots.
So of course you'd side with him.
Everyone, don't believe them.
Arrest them all.
It's no use making excuses. What's there to say? Tell it to the magistrate.
I hold the rank of a provincial graduate. I don't kneel to officials. You're just commoners. Laying a hand on me is an even greater crime. If you want to face prison time, then come on.
Since you claim you didn't poison anyone, why are you afraid to go to the magistrate?
These people are so eager to drag us to the authorities, they must have allies inside the government. We absolutely can't go.
I didn't poison anyone. Why should I go to the magistrate? You all claim you were poisoned. Do you have any proof?
Since shopkeeper Lin is being stubborn, go fetch a doctor to examine them publicly. See if they're really food poisoned or just faking it.
They might have taken poison beforehand.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Doctor, they're definitely badly poisoned. Just tell the truth.
I've practiced medicine for decades.
I would never misread a pulse. These dozen or so people on the ground aren't poisoned.
Even if they drank poison beforehand, they ate my noodles mixed with spirit spring water, so it neutralized the poison naturally. The truth is now clear. You deliberately stirred up trouble and slandered us. By imperial law, that's 50 strokes and exile.
We were forced to do it. It was those grain merchants who put us up to it.
What nonsense are you talking? We don't even know them.
These grain merchants and thugs are no good. Arrest them all and send them to the magistrate.
I was wrong. I was wrong. I'll pay money and grain. Please don't send me to the authorities.
Eat this chicken leg to build you up. And have some fish. And a duck leg too.
You did it. Young master, you passed the metropolitan exam.
You're incredible. You actually passed, on your first try.
I really passed. It's all thanks to you that I passed. The rain was so heavy, most people got sick. Thanks to what you prepared, I didn't. Thank you, Shanghai.
You're about to take the palace exam. Because of the 2-year drought, the harvests have been poor. His Majesty will likely ask about farming. Let me tell you my thoughts.
Okay, anything you say, I'll listen.
All you spout is empty sage talk.
But you have no idea what food means to the people. Who's next?
The students fell silent.
Now famine is breaking out everywhere. The people are destitute. So tell me, how would you manage the land and give the people peace? This question is too hard. If I answer poorly, it'll surely anger the emperor.
I really called it right. Your Majesty, I have 2 strategies to secure the state and give the people peace. First, with fields farmed year after year, the soil is exhausted, crops wither in drought, and rot in floods. The government can guide crop rotation and fallowing, securing stable yields and higher production at the root. Second, regulate grain. Let the court set grain prices and control the market. With grain prices under control, most people can afford to eat. The number of refugees will naturally decrease.
What a fine strategy to secure the nation and calm the people. It's been a long time since I've seen someone this attuned to the people's needs, truly the makings of a top scholar. From this day onward, you will enter the Hanlin Academy.
And serve as a compiler there. I will personally cultivate him. He'll surely become a loyal minister to the throne.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for your immense kindness.
New top scholars parade through the streets on horseback.
So this is the new top scholar, and he's quite handsome.
Don't even think about it. Guys like him are looking to marry up the social ladder.
He'd never look twice at us. You're still parading. Why are you here?
Without you, I wouldn't have earned this honor today. You never have to look up to me. It's me who needs to look up to you. Don't be afraid, I won't let you fall.
A sachet.
It's a sachet. He's sitting on the top scholar's horse.
Xiangdai and that guy seem to know each other.
They don't know each other.
In that case, stay away from me, my lady.
It's all my fault.
I regret it now.
If I'd had better judgment before, we'd be the top scholars' in-laws now. We wouldn't have to live such a hard life.
I never thought the new top scholar my father wanted me to consider would be him. With this status, he can barely qualify to enter my Liu family's door.
But Miss, Chen and his wife have a deep bond from surviving hardship together. I'm afraid Master Chen won't divorce his wife.
Lin Xiangdai is just a country woman who latched onto him when he was down and out. She's low-born, crude and uneducated, facing a poor scholar's meteoric rise and immense power. So-called affection is like a flimsy piece of paper, not worth a cent. Just wait. It won't be long, he'll divorce her on his own.
Chen Ji is truly a rare talent. Shuexiu is of age. I intend to betroth her to Chen Ji, to take him as a son-in-law and bring him under my wing. Go there yourself, and offer Chen Ji an olive branch.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that now that you've got a civil service job, we need to buy a house in the capital.
What's that?
I'm not telling you.
Lord Chen, I'm sorry to barge in. I'm the steward of the Chancellor's mansion, sent by my master to relay a message. Please ask Lady Lin to step out.
There's nothing I'd keep from my wife, Lord Lu. Just speak plainly.
Lord Chen passed the imperial exams young, with boundless prospects. My master, the Chancellor, esteems talent, and wishes to promote and guide him. As long as you marry into the Lu family, my master guarantees you a meteoric rise.
Promotion, riches, and a new bride. Would I be tempted?
Please go back and report to the Chancellor. I come from a humble family, with a sickly, crippled body. When everyone was against me, it was Lin Xiangdi who agreed to marry me, and gave everything to save me. I will have only her as my wife in this life. A splendid future. If I must set aside my wife to gain office, I don't want it at all.
Me? He said that. Was it out of gratitude, or does he like me?
Lord Chen, you should think twice. You've just entered the court, with little standing, offend the Chancellor, and your career will be impossible.
Say no more. Steward Liu, please leave.
What a man of vision who won't yield, what a proud spirit from a humble family. I offered him a chance to climb to the top, but he doesn't know what's good for him. Since he values loyalty above all, I'll cut off his path in office. Steward Liu, tell Shuexiu about this, and have her stay away from Chen Ji for now. Some people only after suffering will know what choice is right.
Father actually said he wouldn't do it. I'm the daughter of the Prime Minister. Why would I be unwilling? It must be Lin Xiangdai and their spouse refusing to let go. Go now to the Xiangdai Liang shop in town, and put that country wife in her place for me.
Understood. I'll make sure that village girl knows her place, and backs off on her own. Move aside. No need for that.
What do you want?
You're that peasant woman from the countryside. Lin Xiangdai is truly shabby and crude, a Hanlin scholar's wife scraping by at a street stall like this. It's a laughingstock. I suggest you know your place, and divorce him willingly, or you'll be humiliated in public, lose all your face, and be mocked by everyone.
And who do we have here? Just a dog let loose to bite when cornered.
A mere country wife dares to argue with us. These coarse scraps, filthy and disgusting, unfit for any decent table. Only a hillbilly like you would peddle this junk as treasure.
How dare you wreck our goods and cause trouble for no reason?
A little shop boy dares to stop me?
This maid is so tyrannical, she even bullies the Hanlin scholar's wife, must be from a powerful family.
Shopkeeper Lin is done for.
Even a maid can push her around. Maybe it's Scholar Chen who put her up to it.
Trying to climb the social ladder.
A Hanlin wife being bullied by a maid, truly from the countryside, can't even present herself properly.
See that? You're not worthy. You dare hit me. My mistress won't let you get away with this. Get on your knees and kowtow right now, or I'll make you regret it.
Not to mention that I'm an official. Causing a scene at my grain shop is already a serious crime. If I just turn you over to the magistrate, Would your master care whether you live or die?
How dare you send me to the authorities? I'm from the Prime Minister's household.
So what? Wanger, seize him and take him to the authorities. Let's see if your young lady will save you.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
He was so arrogant just now, serves him right. Alright, everyone can continue buying grain now.
In the past, these old debts were split among 5 or 6 people, but now they're all piled onto Chen Ji, clearly a deliberate move against him. Isn't this the new top scholar? He only got to be proud for a few days, and now this.
He must have been blind, offending his superiors. He's probably ruined for life.
Stay away from him.
So he doesn't drag us down.
Why are there so many official duties today? If I keep writing, it'll be dawn soon. Has someone been giving you trouble?
It's nothing. I've just entered officialdom, so I'll treat it as learning. Don't wait up for me, go get some rest early. I can't tell Xiang Dai about official matters, she'll worry.
Have I ever told you, you're really obvious when you lie? Don't hide anything from me. I can guess you turned down the Prime Minister's offer, which means you've offended him. He won't let you off easily.
I didn't want you to worry. It's just some small matters, I can handle them.
Chen Ji, I like you. Whatever difficulties we face, let's go through them together.
Chen Hanlin, wait, the Grand Chancellor requests your presence. Lu Zhen still won't give up. But if I don't go, they'll have a handle on me and invite even harsher attacks. Close up. Let's go.
Wrong. I asked you here today not to blame you. You've been bogged down in trivial paperwork, it's a real waste of your talent. As long as you sign a divorce agreement, I'll personally recommend you to the Emperor, and grant you a special appointment as Hanlin Lecturer. Within 6 months, you'll be Vice Minister of Rights. I have dozens of protégés and high officials at court, all at your disposal.
Thank you, my lord, for your kindness and patronage. But I promised my wife I'd be home early, now it's getting late, so I won't impose on you any longer.
How dare you? Do you know what you're saying?
I know exactly what I'm saying.
Get out. Get out of my house this instant. You're biting the hand that feeds you. You'll soon see what happens when you cross me.
Is nobody hungry today?
I'll go find out what's going on. You stay here and watch the store.
Chen Hanlin and his wife are no good. One doesn't honor their parents, and the other drove their own brother away. People like that don't deserve to hold office. We can't let these evil-hearted people profit.
I have a memorial. The new top scholar, Chen Ji, has a wife in business, competing with the people for profit. I also have a memorial. Chen Ji is negligent in his duties at the Hanlin Academy. I charge Chen Ji with academic fraud. He's been paralyzed in bed for years. How could he know anything about the people's livelihood?
How dare you, Chen Ji?
I valued your diligence and talent, and promoted you into the Hanlin Academy, yet you've been lazy and neglectful.
Neglected your duties and shown contempt for the court. You have talent, but you're unfit for office. You've truly failed my expectations.
I never neglected state affairs. I beg your majesty to see the truth.
Are you saying the whole court is framing you? Since you feel wronged, I'll have the Court of Judicial Review investigate. Chen Ji is confined to his residence. Without my decree, he may not resume office, attend court, or take part in any official business.
Thank you, your majesty.
Chen Ji, now do you see your mistake? Don't count on getting your post back. The Chief Justice of the Court of Judicial Review is a student of Lu Xiang. How can he possibly speak for you? You're still young. Don't be so full of yourself.
I did nothing wrong. Even if I'm beheaded in this court today, I will never yield.
Haha.
So, stubborn. Let's see how long you can hold out.
How did you hurt your head? I'll get you some medicine.
I was dismissed from office, and I've been home studying for years. Yet the Emperor, on one person's word, didn't even give me a chance to defend myself.
At worst, you could just quit, and we can retire to the countryside together, living like the poet picking chrysanthemums by the eastern fence, and gazing at the southern mountains, free as a bird.
Thank you for treating me so well. I'm glad you're here. It's just that I'm so useless. I promised that once I was an official, I'd protect you, but now I've dragged your reputation down.
Look, Hui Hui is comforting you too.
Thank you, Hui Hui. You're back early today. Has the grain shop's business been affected?
It's just one grain shop. I get a share of the profits from every grain shop in the county. Even if I don't do a thing, I can still support you.
Your Majesty, an urgent dispatch from the southwest, 600 lie away, over 10,000 acres of farmland have dried up and failed completely. Hundreds of thousands of refugees are homeless across all prefectures.
People in many places are voicing grievances, and signs of mass riots are already brewing.
Your Majesty, I deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
The treasury is completely empty. Only 30% of grain stores remain. We simply cannot provide relief. The realm is in deep calamity. Refugees in Zhao County are surging daily.
I am in charge of the Ministry of Revenue. I have exhausted every possible means, yet I remain helpless, truly incompetent.
I beg your Majesty to decide. My ministers. These are difficult times. The realm is struck by a great drought. The people are homeless everywhere. The very state is shaken. As pillars of the court, do any of you have a plan to save us from famine?
Your Majesty, this disaster is overwhelming. It cannot be defied by human effort. It is heaven's punishment. I beg your Majesty to immediately order a rain-praying ceremony. I second that. We beg your Majesty to make sacrifices and pray for rain.
What use are a bunch of useless fools like you to me?
The heavens are cutting off the people's livelihood.
The government hasn't made a single move. Not a grain of relief food in sight. No disaster relief measures at all. What's the point of a government like this?
The capital has been getting more chaotic of late. Actually, if managed properly, adapted to local conditions, even a drought wouldn't cause so much damage.
You have a complete and workable solution.
Not just drought resistance, higher yields, famine relief, soil restoration, popularizing drought-resistant seeds, zoned scientific farming, simple irrigation, an orderly resettlement of refugees, and so on. As long as I know the actual situation, I can write up the plan. I can present it to the emperor. It won't just save tens of thousands of refugees, but also get you out of your cornered, unjust situation. When the Dali Temple investigates, it will surely smear you and hand down a heavy sentence. Before that, if I present a strategy that benefits the country and its people, you'll be safe.
No, this is too dangerous. From ancient times to now, there has never been a precedent of a woman participating in policy. They will never allow a woman to overstep her bounds and shake their own authority.
I want to go see the refugees.
Let's go together. It's chaotic out there now.
But you're still under house arrest.
The city is in such chaos, no one will be watching me. Besides, nothing is more important than your safety.
For 6 whole months, not a single drop of rain fell, and the crops in the fields died off completely. Our food stores ran out long ago. How are we supposed to survive from here on?
The government doesn't care if we live or die, leaving us to starve in the streets.
Several families in my hometown village have already starved to death.
If we stay in the countryside,
we're doomed for sure.
We fled all the way to the capital,
thinking we'd find a way to live at the emperor's feet. But there's no food here either. I've made up my mind. I'm going to see the emperor and offer my plan. These refugees are suffering so much. Even if there's only a 1 in 10,000 chance, I want to try.
The rights and laws are strict, court rules are rigid.
I'm well aware of the risks, and I know the rights and rules, but I have to do it. If I just submit a memorial, those corrupt and lazy officials will likely turn a blind eye. Given the situation now, I can't let being a woman stop me from speaking up.
You be the rock, and I'll be the reed. The rock never wavers, and the reed is as supple as silk. Just go ahead and do what you must, regardless of success or failure, fortune or disaster. I, Cheng Ji, will bear it all with you. It seems he wants to come with us too.
Stop. This is the Meridian Gate of the Imperial Palace. What's a woman like you doing here? Get out of here now, or don't blame us for getting rough.
I have a plan to save the kingdom. I request an audience with His Majesty.
How dare you? You dare defy the iron laws of the court, speak recklessly of state affairs, and talk back to our officers. If you dare make a fuss here again, I'll have you arrested for meddling in state affairs, and punish you severely.
I'm the one who will strike this drum.
What right do you have to stop me? Scholar Chen, His Majesty has ordered you to take leave. A decree has been issued to your household, forbidding you from entering the court. You're now defying the imperial order. If you don't leave now, I'll use force.
Whether that's defying the decree or not, only His Majesty can say. Today, I'm going to strike this drum, and get an audience with His Majesty.
Scholar Chen.
You are truly arrogant. You dare bring a woman to make a scene at the Meridian Gate. You show no respect for His Majesty, and you are utterly reckless. Guards, come quickly. Arrest this couple and punish them.
You good-for-nothing fools, with refugees roaming everywhere, harvests failing, only I have the plan to deal with it. And you still have the nerve to stop me.
Humph. This is absurd. A woman's virtue is to have no talent. A mere woman can barely read, let alone discuss state governance, or the court's great governance. It's pure sensationalism, and a perfect laughingstock. In my view, this woman is exploiting the national calamity. When the court is at a loss, she seizes the moment to scheme, and dreams of reaching the top overnight. She's truly corrupt, and full of dark schemes.
Quickly seize these two rabble-rousers.
And show no mercy.
I am Lingxian, and I request an audience with His Majesty. I am Lingxian, and I swear on my family's lives, that the harvests will be abundant, and that the refugee crisis will subside, for this concerns the lives of millions. I beg an audience with His Majesty.
You think you can see His Majesty? Take them down.
If they resist at all, show no mercy.
Your Majesty, outside the Meridian Gate, Lin Xiangdai, wife of Scholar Chen, requests an audience to discuss state affairs. She claims, on her life, that she can boost yields and income quickly
and solve the refugee problem. A woman of common birth, she dares to stake her family and her life on a plan to save the nation. That does take some courage. Let the couple come in.
Your Majesty must not set such a ridiculous precedent. Women meddling in politics is the court's greatest taboo, and a violation of propriety. If you allow a woman to submit memorials today, tomorrow women will seek official posts at court and seize power. If this continues, institutions will collapse, and the social order will unravel, bringing calamity for 1,000 years. I beg your Majesty, at the cost of my life, to withdraw the order.
We, your ministers, implore you to retract your decree.
If you were of any use, would I be reduced to this? My mind is made up. Say no more. If it can save the people, even old rights and stale rules can be broken.
Lin Xiangdai, wife of your subject, has arrived.
This humble woman, Lin Xiangdai, pays respects to your Majesty. Long live the Emperor.
Your humble servant greets your Majesty.
Rise. Lin Xiangdai, you claim to have a plan for the realm. Let's hear it then.
Your Majesty, the great drought across the land seems a disaster sent by heaven, but is actually a man-made one, long in the making. First, the farms across the realm are cropped year after year without being nurtured, so they can't hold rainwater or preserve soil fertility. Second, the grain seeds used by the people are old inferior varieties, with woefully weak yields, and no power to resist drought or blight, so even a slight disaster wipes them out.
Utter nonsense, pure grandstanding. Heaven's way is unpredictable, and natural disasters can't be defied. A mere village woman dares to claim that good soil and better seeds can ward off natural disasters. It's a fool's dream, wild talk, and utterly absurd. I've been an official for decades, and studied governance half my life, but never heard that improving the soil and replacing seeds could withstand drought and ensure good harvests.
It's plainly empty talk, grandstanding,
and reckless beyond measure. A village girl from a merchant family dares to discuss grand state strategy in the imperial hall. If farming and famine relief were so simple, would we, the court's senior ministers, stand by helpless, without any workable remedy? It's all bluster, full of empty words, without any basis whatsoever. I beg your Majesty to punish her. Do you know that deceiving the emperor is a capital offense?
I'm willing to sign a life or death pledge, within 6 months, if the new farming policy yields no results, if the fields produce nothing, or if more refugees are left unsettled. I willingly accept death, and all my property will be confiscated. I will not shirk
my duty.
He holds no rank, yet he dares to stake his life on the people's survival. This entire hall only kowtows and bows, and watches the people starve. These useless ministers can't even compare to a single woman. Do you truly understand that signing this pledge means cutting off all retreat? If you fail within 6 months, you can only die. Once you sign the pledge, there's no going back.
I understand. The lives of millions of displaced people outweigh my single life. If risking my one life can bring peace to the world, I am willing to try.
What weight does your one life carry?
Your Majesty, I beg to share this life and death responsibility with my wife.
Good. A fine example of sharing weal and woe with the people at heart. Today, I'll make an exception and allow you to implement the new farming policy nationwide. You're temporarily appointed to the Ministry of Revenue's Land Reclamation Office, to manage land cultivation and wasteland development, and to resettle refugees. The Minister of Revenue will issue an urgent decree at once, ordering all local agricultural officials to cooperate with Ling Xiang's acting inspector on the reforms. No one may obstruct
or make excuses.
Your Majesty, please reconsider. This is absolutely unacceptable. A woman overseeing the nation's agriculture is unprecedented and utterly absurd. Once this precedent is set, the court will fall into chaos, and all rights and laws will be ruined. We beg your Majesty to revoke the decree.
Since you, my dear minister, love making decisions for me so much, why not take this imperial seal?
I would never dare. State affairs can only be decided by your Majesty.
Since you have no objections, the court is adjourned.
What are these people doing? The fields are already ruined like this, what's there to look at?
Probably just putting on a show. A big official? How heartless.
Wee hooey, back in the capital, it wasn't easy to let you go out, but now you can run around more. Too bad your father is still under house arrest, so he can't be with us.
Lin Lang? This field is cracked and dry, there's no way to plant anything.
Fellow villagers, I am one of the newly appointed farming officials. From now on, I'll handle all your farming matters.
Did I hear that right? This woman looks young and is just a woman.
Coming to our poor, remote village to manage farming? It's simply absurd.
A woman from a deep mansion.
Can she revive these completely dried up fields?
I think it's just for show.
Folks, watch closely. Your fields fail year after year, not because heaven is cutting you off, but because the soil is completely compacted.
Stop. Let me see who's bold enough to touch the land of the Zhou family.
I am acting on His Majesty's decree, overseeing the new agricultural policy nationwide, and I don't need permission from any local gentry or landlords. It will be enforced across the entire realm.
Ha ha ha, absolutely ridiculous. You think a decree from a woman's mouth can order me around? Can it control my 100 miles of fertile land? Let me tell you straight, all the fields, water, and farmers within 100 miles are all my personal property. I won't let you touch an inch of soil. You won't take so much as half a step into my fields. What nonsense. Agricultural reform? Others may accept it, but I, Joe, won't. It won't work on my turf. Get these clueless people out of here. Anyone who dares to stop us, beat them out. Let me just see. A helpless woman, what trouble she can stir up on my land.
Folks, today I only ask you one thing. Do you really want to live? Do you want to have grain to eat this fall?
We do. We dream of having food, but this land dried up completely long ago. Not even the gods could revive it. We've given up hope long ago.
Others can't save it. I can. Just trust me. I guarantee the dead fields will turn green in 3 days. In 10 days, green sprouts will break through the soil.
You're a liar talking nonsense. This damn deep plowing will only ruin the last bit of moisture and ruin the fields for good.
Those who trust me, grab your farming tools right now.
We'll have food to eat. I'm in.
This is rebellion. All of you are rebelling. A bunch of ungrateful fools. I'll take back all your rented fields, so you'll have no land to farm and starve to death.
Master Zhou, what's the rush? Whether what I say is true or false will be proven in 3 days.
3 days, just 3 days. If you can't grow anything by then, I'll see if these people still protect you.
Good thing we took care of the land, otherwise the spring wouldn't have recovered in such a short time.
Lin Lang is really something. Now we have some grain, so we won't have to become refugees and beg for food.
This is my land. I'm the one who lets you eat. That's the only reason you get to eat. Guards, destroy the fields.
You openly defy the decree, obstruct the new policy, intimidate the people, and block the farming work. Guards, seize him at once. Take him to the authorities for severe punishment.
I won't let you get away with this. Do you know who's backing me? You're dead meat.
Lord Zhou has confessed.
I never thought his backer would be Lu Zhen. All these years, Lu Zhen has been grabbing land, raking in huge profits, taking bribes to sell posts. This confession, with the records of recent land abuses, is enough to topple the entire Lu faction. We must present this to His Majesty immediately. Men, prepare a fast horse.
All of you, listen up, arrest Lin Xiangdi.
And seize all policy records.
Anyone who resists, kill on sight.
Lord Lin, run. I'll hold them off at the cost of my life. Take the evidence and get out of here.
Don't stop them, they're Lu Zhen's men. You can't beat them. They're afraid that once the new policies are implemented, and the harvests are good, their monopoly on grain and control over the people's livelihoods will be broken. And they're even more afraid that I'll keep digging, following every lead, to expose all their corruption and collusion at court, so they're desperate to kill me and take the evidence. You're quicker than me. Escape, and give the ledgers and testimonies to Chen Ji.
Lord Lin, you are truly just. I won't fail to carry out your arrangements.
A mere beast dares to block the path of imperial assassins? How utterly reckless.
Hui, you run. Don't mind me anymore. Lin Xiangdai, at this point, you still don't see your own fault. A vulgar woman like you deserves to farm. With your high office, you think you deserve to be the top scholar, as Chen Ji's lawful wife. I'll go with you, just let Hui go. You're in no position to make demands. Death is your only way out. Wait. As long as you let Hui go, I'll tell you where I hid the account book. Since you like playing the good guy so much, I'll grant you your wish, release that wolf. Take him away. Hui, remember my scent, bring your father to me, the sooner, the better.
Magistrate Chen, something has happened to Lin Zhangzhong. Lu Zhen's people are trying to silence him. This is the evidence he had me bring back.
Give me the evidence. Wanger, Li Da. Take all the guards and follow me.
Why aren't you talking? The evidence, where exactly did you hide it? I said, you scared me, I suddenly can't remember. You're messing with me, aren't you? I'll kill you right now. Looks like I can't stall any longer. What if I'm messing with you? By now, the evidence should already be before the emperor. If you kill me, the entire Lu family will be buried with me. Not bad.
You're asking for death.
Wait. Lu Shuexiu, if anything happens to my wife today, I'll skin you alive and tear out your tendons, chop you into 1,000 pieces. Guards, seize him. Don't be afraid, I'll take you to a doctor, you're not going to die. Don't leave me.
Chen Jing. What took you so long? That was so dangerous. Without the spirit spring, I really would have to start all over again. I have charges to bring against Chancellor Lu Zhen, taking advantage of the drought to form a faction, monopolizing the grain supply, driving up prices, shortchanging disaster relief, lining his own pockets, leaving countless people displaced, and the dead starving in the streets. He fears the new agricultural policies that benefit the nation, cut off his path to riches, so he secretly has his allies obstruct the reforms. His daughter, even more reckless, sent top assassins to ambush and kill, to destroy the evidence, silencing witnesses to cover up her crimes. Every single one. The evidence is conclusive. I beg your majesty to look into this.
Your Majesty, I find this objectionable. The words of a mere woman, and some scratchy village records, can hardly be used as evidence. That would be far too frivolous. The Chancellor has served the court for decades. How could he harm the people over mere agricultural matters? This is clearly the Lin family framing a senior minister. Your Majesty, my daughter Shuexiu merely admired the minister's bearing. It is Lin Xiangdan who can't stand her, and deliberately framed our Lu family out of spite. I beg your Majesty to severely punish a woman meddling in state affairs and falsely accusing her ministers.
Since all you ministers insist I fabricated the evidence, then allow me to bring the witnesses before the court.
Your Majesty. We are the assassins hired by the Lu family to kill Lin Xiangdan. We don't know anything else. We were all ordered by Master Lu, we had no choice.
I see, I was deceived by the wicked Chancellor's years of hypocrisy. I never imagined the Chancellor could be such a hidden villain. I swear to oppose such corrupt officials, standing firmly against them. I beg your Majesty to investigate this corruption thoroughly. I had my doubts earlier. I never meant to shield the wicked Chancellor. Now with solid evidence and witnesses, such traitors who disrupt the court deserve death. I never took part in the Lu faction's affairs, nor did I ever know of the Chancellor's corruption. But you were all just speaking for us a moment ago. Minister Lu, do not speak nonsense. We attend court with impartiality.
We have never formed a faction.
A bunch of fawning sycophants, snobbish, groveling turncoats. Today I finally see your true colors. The Prime Minister formed a clique to ruin the nation, hired assassins to kill, committing unforgivable crimes, throw him into the imperial dungeon at once and execute his entire family.
I am the daughter of a Hanlin scholar, born to a noble house, pure and honorable. I am innocent. It's all Lin Xiangdai's scheming. She deliberately framed me. She was jealous of me. Your Majesty, have mercy. Impossible. I am a Hanlin scholar's daughter. I should have married into the court, and enjoyed a lifetime of glory. I don't want to die, I don't want to be beheaded. I was wrong, I know it now. Your Majesty, I, your subject, was wrong. I shouldn't have envied Lin Xiangdai, nor hired assassins. Please, Your Majesty, show mercy, and spare my life. I'll make amends, I'll work like a horse, and never cause trouble again.
But never did I imagine that I'd be felled by a country nobody.
Serves her right.
She truly got what she deserved.
That poisonous woman should have been executed ages ago.
Her family ruined and dead, no injustice there.
Thanks to Lady Lin, just a woman who feared no tyrant, she saved all the starving people, rescued countless folk, a true benefactor of the masses.
I'm really fine now, no need to check.
You're the one who's hurt, and you knelt in the palace so long, you still have to get up early and resume your duties. I'm really worried about you.
All right, I'll show you, okay.
So you won't squirm while I check?
My lady, this is the last place.
And we'll soon return to the capital to see the young master.
Indeed. It's been nearly half a year.
Your Majesty, this woman speaks recklessly, claiming she can reverse the drought against heaven's will. Now the deadline has passed, and no results have been seen. Per the military pledge she signed, she should be dealt with severely and the court's authority upheld. Now the deadline has passed. If the fields remain barren, it would be deceiving the throne and ruining the people's livelihood. I beg your Majesty to pass judgment at once and severely punish Lin Xiangdai for her insolence and wrongdoing.
A common merchant woman is all talk. If everyone follows her example, where will the court's authority be?
Lin Xiangdai, you swore that day to make the barren fields fruitful and the refugees settle down. Today the deadline is up, so where are the results? Why haven't you produced them?
Please, Your Majesty, wait a moment longer.
She's just stalling.
How can human force reverse a natural disaster? Today, both husband and wife will be punished together. Just wait and see them both taken away.
I report to Your Majesty, the disaster fields in Shuzhou in the south have all been replanted, and the young crops are ripening everywhere.
The crops are lush and verdant, with full, plump grains.
The harvest is several times greater than the bountiful years. All the refugees have been settled, with no more fleeing or unrest. Grain prices have stabilized and fallen across the board, and every household has surplus grain. I report to Your Majesty, all provinces have paid their taxes in full, and the treasury is full. The dire situation of the century-long drought has been completely reversed.
We were blind and without discernment, and wrongly criticized a meritorious official. Lin Xiangdai has repeatedly served the state, with merit that will benefit 1,000 generations. We humbly beg your Majesty to bestow an exceptional reward.
Ha ha ha, let my decree be proclaimed. I hereby confer upon Lin Xiangdai the title of first-rank dame, with a lifetime imperial stipend, an honor equal to the 3 excellencies. Shen Hamlin, Lian Chenji, loyal and unswerving, meritorious in assisting governance, worthy of great responsibility, is hereby promoted to Chief Scholar of the Hamlin Academy.
You're back. And you've been granted an official title.
Your return is what matters most.
His Majesty has granted us half a month to return home. Let's go home together.
All right, I'll do whatever you say.
Back then, who'd have thought the girl from the crippled, ruined family everyone in town laughed at, would now become a first-rank titled lady of the court.
Back then, everyone said Chanji was a cripple for life and would never rise again, but now he holds a high position. We were the short-sighted ones.
My lady, we're home. Xiangdai, come on down.
Xiangdai. You've suffered so much. Xiangdai, if not for you,
the main branch of the Chen family would have died in injustice long ago.
And Jir wouldn't have survived that deadly illness back then. You're the one who held the Chen family together. You are the greatest blessing to the Chen family in this generation. You never even had a wedding before. This time, your grandmother will make it up to you, and let the household celebrate properly.
You've worked hard, my lady Xiaoming.
Not at all. All the storms, all the waiting were worth it.
The first time we met. Back then, I was crippled and gravely ill, stuck in the mud, surrounded by enemies on all sides. Without you, there would be no Chen Gu today.
It wasn't me who saved you, we saved each other, and fulfilled each other. You kept my true heart, I cleared your path, through wind and rain, we stand together, never apart, year after year.